spill. Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's up and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's up and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next one. We're getting this thing started right away, and I'll turn this thing off right there, actually. All right, guys, so the next game that is happening right here, right now, is this one between the Clippers and the Golden State Warriors. We are already all tied up right now. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, man, I got too many things going on right now. Please stand by while I make some quick adjustments, folks. First things first, though. I do want to make sure, there we go, that we got this here. Get our screen. This will help things out right now. LA Clippers with the basketball. There's going to be an opening shot right now. The Clippers up by 2. The score is 4-2. That last shot was made by Darius Garland. Here's a missed shot right now by Draymond Green. It's going to be a rebound by Kawhi Leonard. So Kawhi gets the board. It's the claw with the pull down. A three-point shot flies for the Los Angeles Clippers. And I apologize for the super distracting background behind me right now as I shrink this down, trying to uniform my logos here. Probably something we'll need to work on. Probably something I will need to work on. Home team, away team. Let's shrink this down. Looks like Guy Santos will also miss right here. Here's a shot. This one goes up, and it looks like it's going to find its way in. The score is now 6-2. Kawhi Leonard able to get the shot. Steve Kerr yelling at his team right now. I got under 10 minutes here left to go. Looks like 9:49 left to go. It should be Clippers basketball. Okay, Kawhi is at the free throw line, shooting an and-one opportunity with 9:49 here left to go, according to my TV screen. Steph Curry picks up the foul. So Steph Curry picks up the foul. We'll scroll this down right now so you can see those here. And then stat board for CBS. That's fine. It should show. Okay, Kawhi hits both of those. My scoreboard is still off right now. Let's change this. Please stand by while I make the quick transitions here, guys. The score is 8-2 right now. The LA Clippers are up. Here's the shot. It's win or go home right now, by the way, guys. Win or go home. That is what is at stake. Here's a cross-court pass to the corner. This corner three flies. It's going to be no good. That's a miss. Looks like on the court right now. We'll have to update this here as well. Let's go to scores. Of course, it's frozen. Game tracker. Anytime. There's a shot for Kawhi. Kawhi gets another one to go. Kawhi Leonard cooking right now. And it looks like it's going to be a foul here. Another stolen basketball. Again, apologies right now while I get myself situated and set up. Almost impossible to transition smoothly from one game to the next. We're still figuring out the formula for a quick transition, but we're doing our best. So 9:04 remaining in this first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 10-2. I keep taking my eyes off the screen, and every time I do, the score changes just a little bit. So the score is 10-2. 9:04 here left to play. Looks like the basketball is in the hands of the Golden State Warriors. Warriors wearing white, LA Clippers wearing dark blue. Clippers with the basketball, Clippers on defense. There's the inbound pass, and at the three-point line, trying to make something happen, a shot flies, and it's going to be Porzingis who shoots a three-point shot. No good, and it's rebounded by the Clippers. Here's Kawhi Leonard at the wing. Leonard will drive. He's at the free-throw line. Porzingis a hand above his head. Kicks this to the three-point line, clears it out, steps up to the free-throw line, and Darius Garland knocks down another easy shot. It's a quick 10-point game. This is going to already feels like a blowout to me, man. Timeout is called by Kerr. 8:41 here left to go. Nobody could have called a timeout sooner. They waited until I got set to call a timeout. Perfect. Let's see. What's up, chat? All right. How's everybody doing? I am become deaf. Destroyer of words is in the chat. Let's get my stuff situated. Settings. There we go. Boom. Anytime. There we go. Me, Mario. What's up? I am become deaf. Destroyer of words. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're back at it for part 2, says Tyree Butler. Tyree, we're here, man. Let me get up on my feet. That's what you guys deserve. You've earned it for hanging out with me here today. Get you top energy right now. 100 yards saying go Clippers. Who will win, the Hornets or the Magic? It's a good question. I actually, let's take a look at this right now. So the 76ers won this game. They will be playing the Celtics. Orlando going to be playing the Hornets here. So Charlotte and Orlando going head-to-head to see who will play the Pistons. This is going to be the win or go home. Win and get in, lose and go home. Right now we're watching this one. It is a winner gets one more game, loser goes home. So that's what's at stake right now. That's between the Clippers and the Golden State Warriors. The winner of this game will face the Phoenix Suns, who lost to the Portland Trail Blazers last night. So that's what's at stake right now in this game. We are towards the end of the play-in tournament. Wait, my comment said, yo, Mario, but that message said, me, Mario. What's up, I am deaf? Looks like Helen is in the chat. David is saying, Peanut. What up, David? Power Strokes Syndicate is in the chat as well. What up, Power Strokes? We got Coach saying, blow it up. Kerr will probably retire. Thomas Bush with us, rock and roll, man. How you doing, Mr. Bush? Michael Barnett, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Santino, we were talking about this earlier, man. So looks like Santos is starting. And according to the NBA page, they said he wasn't. So now the NBA page lied to us, which is crazy, dude, because you saw it yourself, man. Apparently Santos got the start, but it's fine. It really is totally fine. Let's talk about the numbers here. So, first of all, welcome to this live stream. We did not get a pregame for this one. Obviously, the last game took us right to tip-off on this game. 8 minutes and 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The score is 12-2. Would you believe that the Golden State Warriors average more points than the LA Clippers this season? The Los Angeles Clippers are averaging 113.8 points. The Golden State Warriors are averaging 114.6 points. But that's about where the advantages end. Shooting percentage, three-point percentage, free throw percentage, fast break points, points in the paint, turnovers committed. All of those advantage to the LA Clippers, who commit fewer turnovers and score more in just about every efficiency category that there is offensively compared to the Golden State Warriors this season. Of course, without Steph Curry, things can get pretty hairy there. Now, looking at the defensive side of the equation, both teams are actually tied with defensive rebounds per game, but the Clippers are giving up fewer points than the Golden State Warriors are. This game is just now getting started, so it is still anybody's game. The basketball is in the hands of Golden State right now. And here's Steph Curry, who pump fakes at the three-point line. He'll drive. He goes up and shoots. It's off the backboard and into the hands of a teammate. Offensive rebound. Here is Brandon Podziemski, who knocks down a three-point shot. So Podziemski from the wing knocks this one down. 8 minutes and 12 seconds here left to go. So 8:12 on the clock in the first quarter. Here's Kawhi Leonard. Leonard is at the baseline. He looks to the outside. Brook Lopez drives into the paint. A pass to Garland. Darius Garland goes up, and it's stripped away from him. So stolen away by Gary Payton, I believe. On the court right now for the Warriors, you've got Podziemski, Curry, Green, Porzingis, and Payton. Podziemski to Green. Green to Porzingis. Porzingis, a size mismatch. That's an easy shot for him, and just like that, Golden State is within 5. Game just getting started. Feels like the seasons are on the line, because they are. So, Kawhi, the claw, number 2, will fire from three-point land. It's no good, and it's rebounded by Gary Payton. Here comes Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis to Podzimski. Podzimski lets it fly from deep. This shot is a bad shot. Kawhi Leonard gets the board. Darius Garland with it now. Garland against Curry. Curry not really a defensive player, and Garland is fast, so a nice layup there for Garland results in 2 points. It is 14-7. The Clippers up by 7. Porzingis to Draymond. Draymond covered by Brook Lopez. Kristaps Porzingis now has it. He will spin. It's a size mismatch. He's being chased from behind. Draymond lets a three fly, and Draymond Green knocks down a three. Okay. The Michigan State alumnus buries a three-point shot from the corner. Darius Garland steps inside the three-point line. He passes this to Brook Lopez. It bounces off the rim a few times, and Brook Lopez's shot is no good. Podzimski gets the board. Podzimski will turn around and shoot this one against tight defensive coverage there again. Looks like a timeout will be called this time by the Clippers. And so the Golden State Warriors are down by just 2. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left to play in the first. What is up to those of you in California? If you are on the West Coast, raise your hand. I see y'all in the chat. Courtney saying hooty hoot. What up, Courtney? Michael Barnett saying Brook Low, let's go Nets. Pookie Steph Curry says Green Bay. I am become deaf destroyer of words saying I yell Porzingis when I get out of bed with my knees cracking. Snap, crackle, pop. Dubs roaring back. Yep, Dubs, the W's, the Golden State Warriors, they sure are. Vince saying greetings again. CJ Banning on the West Coast. What's up, CJ? How you doing, sir? Listening and driving. Lana French also on the West Coast. Helen Galloway puts the finger up saying, me, right here. What up, Helen? Let's see. West Coast, Northern Cali, Bay Area. Go Steph Curry, says 49 Res. What's up? They sailed that Clipper ship to the Bay Bridge. East Coast loves the West Coast, but they hate those West Coast games because on the East Coast right now, it's already midnight. It's already midnight 30 on the West Coast. Here in San Antonio, it's actually what? It's 11:30? No, it might just be 10:30 on the East Coast. I'm tripping. It is 9:30 Central Standard Time, which means Mountain Time it would be 8:30. West Coast time would be 7:30. There we go. Coach saying the Clippers are a better team, but 49ers saying that the LA Clippers suck. Epic Meme Cat is in the chat. What's up, Epic Meme Cat? How are you? Epic Meme Cat. I see y'all. Oh, and it's the actual cat. Tripping like LaMelo Ball. Ooh, burn. Ooh, shots fired. 12:30 a.m. for anyone over 60, says I am become deaf. 10:31 p.m. Good night, says Steve. I'm a Hornets fan, says Sanga. Well, you got a chance. You got a chance. You think Giannis will get traded? I think Giannis is going to hold out if he doesn't. There's a lot of rumor, a lot of words about Giannis potentially going to New York. Apparently he wants to go to New York. I mean, unless you're getting a supermax contract, I don't know why anybody would want to move to New York and get charged out the wazoo for the state tax that's there. But everybody runs there. I'm not here to count anybody else's money. Just saying that I personally don't want to move to New York. Nothing to do with the politics, just to do with the tax system. That's just me. Coach saying that Giannis will definitely get traded. Ladies and gentlemen, a full timeout was called here by the LA Clippers. And so this timeout is almost over. It's almost over. He ain't going anywhere that doesn't sell Oikos yogurt, the Greek yogurt. Warriors or the Clippers not beating OKC. Nah, dude, they're not. Neither of these two squads, they're both, either one that advances is going to get swept. The Clippers with Kawhi Leonard might get one. But in a 7-game series, there's no way they're going to beat them 4 times. At least not without Jimmy Butler. That's for sure. Thank you, Michael Barnett. Appreciate you. So this commercial break is just about over, folks. The LA Clippers timeout is just about done. The camera is focused on the bench right now. Looks like Quentin Post not available for today's game. Looks like Jimmy Butler also not available for today's game. Let's start the clock. 6 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Darius Garland brings the ball up court, crossing half court. Looks to the right, it's Kawhi Leonard. Leonard will drive. Leonard will go. He will be, stopped under the rim. Good, strong defense by Draymond Green, kind of what he does. Curry, no-look pass to Santos. Santos between the legs here. Guy Santos will spin move, goes to the right side of the glass, and Guy Santos will tie up the game. 5:50 here left to go in the first. 14-14 is the score. Darius Garland looks to Kawhi. He passes to Kawhi, but good job defensively here. DeAnthony Melton gets his hands up and forces a turnover. Sidestep for Curry from downtown. It's no good. Rebound for the LA Clippers. 5.5 here left to play. Good job by John Collins to get the board. On the court right now for the LA Clippers, foul, by the way, against Podziemski. Stops the clock with 5:24. So clock has stopped. A foul by Podziemski. 5:24 here left to go. Darius Garland, Kawhi Leonard, Brook Lopez-Jones, and Collins on the court right now for the Clippers. Warriors running with Santos, Green, Curry, Melton, and Al Horford checking in right now. There's the inbound pass. And it looks like Garland going to use a screen. Garland feeds inside, does a Euro, tries to put it up. He does successfully. John Collins with a good, strong finish. Left hand off the glass. Here's Curry. Steph Curry, Chef Curry, step back triple all day long. Chef Curry going to start to cook right now. Chef Curry going to start to cook right now. 5 minutes left to go in the first. Here's Kawhi. Kawhi's in trouble. He sees a man at the three-point line. He tries the assist there. Derrick Jones Jr. will miss the 27-footer. Al Horford gets the rebound. Here is Curry. Curry covered right now by John Collins. Curry against tight defense, showing off the handles behind the back, does have the angle. He will go up and shoot. No whistle here. Curry doesn't believe it. This ball goes out of bounds, and it looks like they're pointing in this direction, saying Clippers ball. Clock will stop with 4:29 as that goes through the baseline right now. So they're calling it Clippers basketball. Kawhi Leonard was dispossessed right there by the Golden State Warriors as that goes through the baseline. But at least they're able to hang on to it. So Darius Garland now has it. Shot clock with plenty of time. A three-point shot, no good for Collins, but he gets his own miss. Collins will drive after getting his own miss. 4:20 on the clock. The shot is good for John Collins. The score right now. Wow. Okay. So John Collins made the shot, and here is Al Horford answering back with a shot of his own. It is 18-19. Golden State up by 1. The LA Clippers with the basketball. John Collins looks to the left. It's Derrick Jones back to Collins. One more to the straightaway. Stepping back right now. Looks like Benedict Mathurin will shoot and miss. So Mathurin can't get the shot to go. Looks like there's a foul here again. Al Horford looking a little bit confused right now. So it looks like they're saying it was an offensive. That was a Al Horford jam earlier. Anyways, okay. Scott Perkins, what's going on, man? I'm waiting on Nuggets. Won $100 on the Spurs-Nuggets game. Did you? Well, we'll see how it goes. Rather see the Clippers get swept than the Warriors. Mega Man is back for more. What up, Mega Man? Old school. Had to look again, Mario. About 10:32 p.m. there on the East Coast. Thanks for the heads up, old school. Let's start the clock, folks. Kawhi Leonard with the basketball. He's just inside the three-point line. He will pull up and shoot from outside of the paint. Knocks this thing down. Makes that look very routine. Kawhi Leonard, good at just about everything. Offense, defense, doesn't matter. The only downside is can he stay healthy. Here's a long-range shot. This shot no good. That's a shot from DeAnthony Melton. It's off the back of the rim. It's a rebound for the LA Clippers. Here's a shot for Kawhi Leonard. Robbed by the rim as it rattles and pops right back out. The rim regurgitating the shot. Here's an Al Horford pump fake. Looks to the left, puts it in the hands of Melton. DeAnthony Melton back to Al Horford on the court for the Warriors. You got Horford, Melton, Payton, Green, and Podziemski. Horford, a foul right now before this shot. 3 minutes here left to go. Who's this foul on? So I don't think it's a foul. I think it's a defensive call right now. A technical foul for 3 seconds in the key. Brandon Podziemski will shoot 3 shots. It's Kawhi Leonard who's charged with the technical. Podziemski misses the technical free throw. It is still Golden State Warriors basketball. The score is 19-20. Golden State down by 1. Boris saying, I totally forgot that Al Horford was even playing for the Golden State Warriors. Well, now you know. Jokic played 5 minutes, says Boris. If Kerr comes back, oh, yeah. All right, guys, y'all keep that chat flowing. Let's get the clock ticking right now. Ball is in the hands of Melton. Melton to Porzingis. And Porzingis will push his way in. He will muscle his way in. Goes back to Melton. Melton to Horford for 3. Horford, front of the rim, no good. A defensive rebound by Benedict Mathurin. Here come the LA Clippers. A sharp pass. It goes out of bounds. It's last touch there by Golden State. This is a dead ball. 2:39 left to go. Camera to the locker room. Steph Curry with a towel over his head. Steph Curry with a towel over his head. Probably a much bigger towel walking into the locker room. That was a weird towel that I put on my head. Wow. A 3-point shot from the corner. Kobe Sanders knocks down the 3. So Kobe Sanders knocks down the triple here. And it looks like coming back the other way. 2:25 left to go. There's a foul. So 2:25 here left to go. There's a foul. So Kobe Sanders knocks down the 3 and then picks up a foul. It's a good shot there, man. 23-19 is the score. We're about to get the inbound pass. There's the inbound pass. It's Al Horford with the basketball. Melton makes a move. Melton is dispossessed. It's stripped away. Here's the drive. Here's the bounce pass. Going to back things up. Going to pull the trigger from downtown. Air balls it. Sails it right over the top. And it looks like it's going to be caught by Jordan Miller. Another offensive board. Miller lets it fly. And Miller knocks down the 3. 23-foot jump shot for Jordan Miller. It's good. 2 minutes left to go. Brandon Podziemski is going to be fouled right now. 1:59 left to go. Podziemski going to be fouled by Jordan Miller. So this is the pattern I'm seeing. The Clippers knock down a 3-point shot, and the player who knocks down the 3-point shot commits a foul on the other end. So great shot there from Jordan Miller, man. Big shot for Jordan Miller. He does pick up a foul on the other end. Brandon Podziemski looks like he's at the free throw line. Going to shoot a couple of shots right now. So Zimski going to shoot a couple. Looks like Bun Sparse asking what happened to Curry. Curry, let's see. Steph Curry, 1 of 5 in an 8-minute first quarter stint. Just went to the locker room after checking out of the game. And that's all it says. Nothing else right there, guys. By the way, the first shot was made by Podziemski. I don't have an update on Steph Curry right now. Curry was questionable to play in today's game in the first place. Second free throw for Podziemski is no good, but Porzingis is there for the putback jam. It is 22-26. 4-point game right now. Kristaps Porzingis doing what he can to keep the Golden State Warriors afloat. Here is Kobe Sanders on the court for the Clippers. You got Leonard, Collins, Miller, Sanders, and Mathurin. Leonard bounces this one over to Mathurin. Mathurin will make his move. Mathurin, nice reverse layup there. Beautiful move by Benedict Mathurin. The score is 28-22, and the LA Clippers are up by 6. On the court for the Golden State Warriors, Podziemski, Porzingis, Horford, Payton, and Melton. Melton with the basketball. Here's a size mismatch. Porzingis again. He is getting a little extra attention here. He's at the free throw line. He clears it to Podziemski. Podziemski shoots. It's off the heel, high up in the air, and rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. So the LA Clippers get the board. Here's the move as Kawhi will drive. They're going to call a foul before the shot. The official waving this one off, saying, no, 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 not a shot. It's here, though. There's a foul against DeAnthony Melton. Good job by Porzingis to stay alive right now. Yep, Curry is out. Good game, Warriors, says Greg. Clip still using sharp clippers, LOL. All right. There's the inbound pass. Kawhi Leonard with the basketball. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Kawhi goes to Mathurin for 3. Yes, Mathurin for 3. Oh my goodness, Benedict Mathurin knocks that one down. 31-22 is the score. Brandon Podziemski with it at the logo for the Clippers. Podziemski goes to the left. Horford to his right. Horford is his outlet right now. Where's his support? Shot clock down to 2. Podziemski has to shoot off the dribble. Nobody creating opportunities off the assists, and LA Clippers forcing them into isolation basketball. Great defensive possession there for Los Angeles. Here we go, guys. The shot clock is about 4 seconds ahead of the game clock. Kawhi Leonard with the basketball, shot clock down to 5. Kawhi, step back triple, this one, no good. Rebound, Podziemski, shot clock is turned off, and this is gonna be the end of the quarter. So this is the end of the first, guys. After the first 12 minutes, the score is 31-22. It's a 9-point game. The question is, do the Golden State Warriors actually have a chance in this game? Do the Golden State Warriors actually have a chance in this game? The Snagger family, what's going on, man? I see Noah King saying, let's go Warriors. I'm proud of the Warriors that they even made it to the play-in with their lineup, including the fact that Steph Curry has been injured, says Orlando Lay. Let's talk about some of these stats, guys, because we put these graphics together. I don't want you guys to miss out on some of this. So let's talk about the form coming into tonight's game here for the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors' last 5 games, man, it has not looked good. This is a bad way to end the season, and the fact that the last game of the year for the Warriors was a game against the Clippers where they lost by 5, kind of, maybe, is that foreshadowing for today's game? I don't know. But the Warriors have lost 4 out of the last 5 games, and they are the only team in this play-in tournament that has a losing record right now. The Golden State Warriors not in any position to really be chirping off at anyone at 37-45. LA Clippers at 42-40. It's not much better, but at least they're above 500. The Golden State Warriors were not at the end of this year. So I don't think Golden State has a chance to, do much right now. On the other side, let's take a look at the Clippers' last 5 games heading into tonight. The Clippers' last 5 games heading into tonight, of course, you saw this one down here, but the Clippers versus the Kings, that's an easy win, 138-109. They did beat the Dallas Mavericks, but they lost to both the Thunder and the Trailblazers. Kind of to be expected. We probably won't see the Clippers advance out of the first round anyways, and they would end up playing the Oklahoma City Thunder if they win today, and they also have to beat the Phoenix Suns, which we'll see if they can do that. Anyways, they lost to the Thunder 128-110. Clippers, they lost 97-116. 116-97 on this one, and then of course that game against the Golden State Warriors to end the year. Tough one for them. Let's actually make a quick change right now. So I got the Clippers starters. Please stand by. Clippers starters. Boom. Clippers bench. Just getting all my graphics put together here, guys. Got the Clippers starters. Got the Clippers bench. We'll talk about them in just a moment. Got the starters here for the Golden State Warriors, and there was a slight change. Warriors starters. Warriors bench. So it did say that Melton was going to get the start today. It looks like Melton is not getting the start today. Santos actually got the start today. I got Santos listed on the bench, but Santos did get the start. So Guy Santos is the starter for today and all intents and purposes. But we are probably not going to see them get too far into this bench right now. Maybe Pat Spencer will get some time. Maybe we'll see Will Richard get some time. But if we end up seeing Seth Curry in today's game, it's because it's over for sure. And Curry, questionable to return. We don't know if we're going to see him back at this point. We also haven't gone through our head-to-head comparisons. This is what the Golden State Warriors are missing. Almost 17 points coming off of Curry, and Garland averaging 20. Curry can't really play defense. It looks like he's back on the sideline, still in his uniform, still with the towel on his head. I wonder if he's okay. Let's start this next quarter here, folks. Second quarter getting started. Let's start the clock. All right, 22-31. Melton to the left. Another bounce pass, and Santos has the ball right now. Here's a three-point shot from Podziemski. Oh, it toilet bowls its way out. A missed shot from Brandon Podziemski. 11:35 left to play in the first half. Clippers with the basketball. Looking to the right, Mathurin. Mathurin looks like there's a foul right here, and that's going to be against Podziemski. You going to put him down? All right, come here, little man. Let's give you a hug. I love you, little guy. Yeah, it's past your bedtime. You want to say bye to the people? You want to say goodnight? He's got his little bear. He's got his little cow. It's like a snuggle toy, but it's upside down. All right, guys, 31-22 is the score, 11-24. Mathurin with the basketball at the three-point line. Mathurin kicks it to the corner. A nice pump fake here. Here's the move, the drive, and a bad pass. That sails out of bounds. It's Golden State Warriors basketball. Warriors ball. All right, baby boy. I'll give you a kiss. Mwah. Love you, little man. Okay, you got him? Love you. All right. So, 22-31. 11:07 here left to go. 11:07 here left to go. And, yeah, so it's still a 9-point game, guys. 9-point game in the first half. It's not out of control for either side. Inbound pass. Santos with it now. He'll pass this over to Melton. Melton going to make a move. Melton to the rim. He will shoot and score. DeAnthony Melton showing off the ability to make plays there. Playmaking ability through the roof right there. And the ball is in the hands currently of Jordan Miller here. Jordan Miller will drive. Jordan Miller will clear. Here's a three-point shot. It's no good, and it's going to be a rebound. Kobe Sanders misses the three-point shot. It's a rebound for the Golden State Warriors. Kristaps Porzingis to Podziemski. Lane opens right up. Podziemski, easy layup. Backdoor wide open. 5-point game, 26-31. 26-31. Brandon Podziemski up to 8 points, guys. 10:20 on the clock. There's a look to the right. Chris Dunn gives this over, and that's going to be a missed shot. They're calling this an over-the-back foul. The official said, no, that stays here. So Clippers get the basketball. Who is this foul on? It's against the Golden State Warriors, but I don't know exactly who. Sanga XD, thank you for subscribing. Queenery is back. What's up, Queenery? Greg says the Warriors season is over. Courtney says, hi, Mommy. She actually just left, Courtney. You missed her. Let's go Warriors, says Noah King. There's the inbound pass, having to go all the way to the top shelf. John Collins will get the ball, but he ends up giving it away. So here's Guy Santos of the Golden State Warriors. Down by 5. Santos in the paint will shoot with the left hand and score. 28-31. Nice move. Crafty play. Creative play by Guy Santos there. So the Warriors down by 3, just hanging around. Here's a Euro step and a blocked shot. Podziemski. No, Porzingis, excuse me. Porzingis gets the blocked shot here, taking it all the way to the rack. Gary Payton II makes a play. 9:41 left to go, and Gary Payton gets the shot. Was that a foul on top of it? Did Jordan Miller? I think that's going to be a foul against Benedict Mathurin, and we're going to get an and one here to tie it up. We are going to see an and one here to tie it up. Let's see if they can do it. The Warriors on an 8-0 run in the last 117, guys. Clock is stopped with 9:41. We're at the free throw line. Benedict Mathurin picked up a foul. The and one shot is no good. It's rebounded by the LA Clippers and stolen back by the Warriors. You've got to be kidding me. Podziemski to Porzingis. Back to Podziemski. There's a bounce pass and another bounce pass. Santos gives it to Porzingis from way downtown. It's good! Oh my goodness, from way, way down range. Kristaps Porzingis knocks down a shot. An 11-0 run in the last 94 seconds. Kristaps Porzingis. My gosh, a logo shot, really. Takes us to a commercial break. All right. Okay. Big play right there. Let's take a quick look at some of these head-to-head analytics right now. How about Brandon Podziemski in this game, leading the way for the Golden State Warriors with 8 points in this game? Podziemski against Chris Dunn, when you look at the head-to-head matchup here. Podziemski, big advantage in points per game, a slight advantage in assists per game. We've got a 2-rebound advantage as well. That's actually a 60% increase in rebounds, and he's been very good at collecting rebounds this year. I would take Podziemski over Chris Dunn myself. Here's the small forward comparison, and it's actually Guy Santos, not DeAnthony Melton, but just because we have the graphics here. By the way, none of this changes. Guy Santos is still completely overshadowed by Kawhi Leonard. Doesn't matter who you put in that spot. Kawhi Leonard, probably better. So the Claw averaging almost 28 points per game. That is well over double the points averaged by DeAnthony Melton. Also, 3.6 assists per game, 6 rebounds per game, 2 steals per game. He's shooting the basketball at 50%. He's shooting the three-point shot at almost 40%. Kawhi Leonard, ladies and gentlemen, the ex-San Antonio Spur. I'm not salty about Kawhi Leonard leaving. You're salty about Kawhi Leonard leaving. Whatever, man. Thanks for the ring. Bye, Felicia. Let's go to this matchup now. I got Draymond Green and Derrick Jones Jr., man. Draymond Green and Derrick Jones Jr. Now, we know that Draymond isn't normally like the guy who's going to go out there and get you 40 points. Can he? Yeah, he can. Is he going to? Not likely. But he can contribute in a lot of other ways. It's not just the actual blocks per game. It is the way that he gets into other teams' heads, the way that he gets into the officials' heads, the way that he helps control the pace of the game, and the way that he helps fire up his team. There are some definite intangibles here with Draymond Green. However, if we're looking at this from just an analytical standpoint, you can kind of go either way because, yes, 49% field goal is great, 36% three-point shooting is great, but you're only averaging 10 points per game in about the same amount of time as Draymond. And Draymond 5Xing your assists per game and almost doubling your rebounds per game. You could argue that Draymond is the better of the two. I would not fault you for either of those two choices right there. And, of course, Kristaps Porzingis versus Brook Lopez. Once upon a time, Brook Lopez was one of the best centers in the league. Arguably. Kristaps Porzingis, though, 16 points per game, man. And he's been bouncing around the league right here. Of course, he last I saw him, not in a Golden State uniform. He was playing for the Boston Celtics. Here he is with Golden State, their starting center. Someone asking, why is Curry out? Good question there, Helen. Didn't exactly say. I'm still looking right here for some information. I don't see anything about Curry. Maybe someone out there in the chat can update us with Curry right now. Get us some Curry stats. Kawhi is a top 10 player this year. Facts, bro. Kawhi is a top 10 player any year that he's healthy. All right. Let's start the clock, guys. 9:23 here left to play. The Los Angeles Clippers have the basketball after their last full timeout. That three-point shot that was buried by Kristaps Porzingis stopped the world for the Clippers. Clippers back to it. Here's a move. There's a pass, and here's a shot. It's going to be offline right there. Defensive rebound for DeAnthony Melton. So great job on the boards here. Kristaps Porzingis now with the basketball. Porzingis feeds inside to Melton. Melton shoots. Melton scores. Warriors up by 4. It's a 13-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Mathurin to Garland. Garland to the right-hand side here. That's to Dunn. Here's Garland once again. Garland at the straightaway. Chris Dunn lets it fly. Chris Dunn knocks down the 25-foot jump shot from beyond the arc. It's 35-34. Kristaps Porzingis. Pump fake. A handoff here. This one's going to be Gary Payton who makes the move, and it looks like he is going to be blocked right there. If not blocked, he definitely missed that shot. Here's Chris Dunn to Garland for the assist. Garland, yes, Garland hits that triple in the corner. Big assist there for Chris Dunn, too. The score is 37-35 with 8 minutes left to play in the first half. This game is definitely heating up. There is a foul on the drive. Looks like there's going to be a foul here, and DeAnthony Melton gets a trip to the free throw line. 2 shots coming up for the Golden State Warriors. 7:59 left to play. And the foul, we'll take a look. Draymond is the East Coast dream, says Michael Barnett. Snow Bunny says, just as Curry went to the locker room, undisclosed. All right, Snow Bunny, if you get an update, please let us know. Please, I'm looking at you, Snow Bunny. If you get an update, please let us know. 7:59 here left to go. 35-37. The first free throw for DeAnthony Melton is no good, guys. So the first free throw is no good. Looks like Kawhi Leonard is checking back in. Derrick Jones is checking in. Al Horford is checking in. Draymond Green is checking in. A couple players checking out for Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry checking back in too, guys. That's good news. The free throw is good. Curry is on the court, so I guess no updated needed, Snow Bunny. Looks like no update needed right now. Curry is back. You never know, man. Maybe he had to boom boom. We don't know. You don't know. Hey, man, bio breaks are a real thing. Bio breaks are a real thing. Maybe Curry needed a bio break. But he's back. He's checked back in, guys. Curry is on the court. There's the inbound pass. Here is Kawhi Leonard, double team, smothered right now, and he does find an outlet to Garland. Garland almost commits a backcourt violation looking for Kawhi. Garland will drive, though. He passes to Brook Lopez, and Lopez going to get an easy 8-foot jump shot all day. Here's Melton now for the Golden State Warriors. Melton with the basketball. Looks like there's going to be a whistle here. 7:28. Looks like it's a foul on Chris Dunn, I believe. Camera focused on focused on Steph Curry, who's checked back in. So Curry on the court right now for the Warriors. It's Melton, Curry, Green, Horford, and Payton on the court. Green to Curry. Curry will drive. Curry out to the three-point line. Melton makes the move. Melton double clutch. Can't get it to go. Tipped up in the air. Rebounded by the Clippers. 39-36. LA Clippers with a three-point lead. Darius Garland behind the back. Garland to Lopez. Lopez covered by Horford. These two guys have been playing ball against each other for a long time. Brook Lopez, ugly shot there. Offensive rebound. There's a foul, so scratch that. 7:01 here left to go. Looks like it's a push down, and this might be against, looks like Jones Jr. So Derrick Jones Jr. likely going to pick up that foul here. It is a loose ball foul with 7:01 left to go. By the way, this does put the Golden State Warriors in the bonus. And we go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Gary Payton goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. This to make it a 1-point game. Looks like Regidor Regis. Thanks, man. All right, guys, we are on a mission. We're on a goal. Trying to get to 1 million subscribers. I know, it's crazy. If you didn't watch the last game, but you are fully checked in for this one, guys, if you are not currently subscribed, smash that subscribe button. The first free throw is good for Gary Payton. Both free throws are good for the Golden State Warriors, and the score is now 38-39. Ball in the hands of the Clippers. Here's Chris Dunn. Dunn covered by Melton. Dunn goes to the left. He finds Kawhi. Kawhi covered by Draymond Green. Kawhi much faster than Draymond. Let's see if Kawhi can get past him. Kawhi is in the paint. He goes to Dunn, who's open. Brook Lopez pump fakes. He shoots the triple. Lopez, no good. Rebounded by Gary Payton. Here's Steph Curry. Curry at the logo now. Curry backing down against Dunn. He goes to Horford. Horford to Payton. Payton to Curry. This thing is poked out of bounds by the LA Clippers. 8 seconds on the shot clock, so once the Golden State Warriors inbound this one, they'll have to get the shot up in quickly. Snowman Multimedia, what's going on, man? Hey, weren't we supposed to connect? Didn't you want me on your show? I think you sent me an email not too long ago, and we talked about that briefly, Snowman. Here's a missed shot right there by the Golden State Warriors. Fast break opportunity. Chris Dunn will get the fast break bucket. 41-38 right now, and an inbound pass stolen by the Clippers. Here's Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi will shoot. Kawhi will score. Back-to-back buckets for the Clippers. Mental collapse. No attention to detail there by the Golden State Warriors. Holy smokes. That happened fast. It was stolen by Derrick Jones Jr. What a play right now. 6:03 left to go. It's a 5-point game. Timeout has been called by Golden State. So let's put these timeouts back on the board. I think Golden State now has 5 timeouts remaining, and I believe 5 timeouts remaining here for the LA Clippers as well. This is win or go home, guys. The stakes cannot get any higher. Stakes cannot get any higher. Good to see you, Snowman. Let's see. Why don't the Warriors just inbound the ball to Curry and have him shoot from half court all game? Not really a winning strategy. West Coast ball doing their thing, saying Michael Barnett. Let's go Warriors, says Noah King. Noah, I feel like I remember you. I feel like we talked about something football related. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I'm just trying to remember. It's just a 5-point game. Yes, sir. How you doing, says Ansel. What up, Ansel? Ansel Mo Barrera. How you doing, man? What's up? I'm good, bro. I'm doing all right. We're hanging in there. 49ers saying, boo Clippers. Lame strategy, says Lana. Looks like Neryub saying, yo, man, it's fun listening to your game update. At everyone, subscribe. Thank you. Neryub Rezmak. I think I said that right. Porzingis played for the Hawks this year, says Orlando Lay. Let's take a look at Kristaps. Why don't we take a look at the Kristaps Porzingis, I guess, hierarchy? How his career has gone. Obviously, here's the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. From 2005 to 2018, obviously, he was drafted by the New York Knicks. From 2019 all the way to 2022, he played for Dallas. Then he played in 2021, 2022 for Washington, all the way to 2023. 2023 to 2025, he played for Boston. 2025 this year, he played for Atlanta. He played just 17 games and only played 17 games for the Golden State Warriors this year as well. So he has played more games for Atlanta than he has for the Golden State Warriors this season. He's kind of just being passed around the league like well, you know, 420 people know what I'm talking about. Anyways, timeout has been called. 6:03 here left to go. Healthy Leonard is hard to stop, almost impossible. You can't, you know what? You can't stop Kawhi Leonard. You can only hope to contain him a little bit. Does Porzingis still have his injury? Well, though I remember watching this game, the Boston Celtics last year in the playoffs. Porzingis got hit in the head and he was bleeding and he was literally dripping blood on the court. And my brother was in the chat and he types, "Aw, Porzingis." Oh, it's just hilarious. I don't know if he's injured or not. He seems to be fine in this game. Commercial break is just about over, guys. The Warriors' full timeout is almost up here. They do still have, well, let's turn off these fouls here. Just one extra thing that I don't want to keep track of. Porzingis. Snow Bunny says, yes, I'm a Cali girl, and I love my green. I wish they all could be California girls. A little flat on that last note. We'll work on it. We'll work on it, Snow Bunny. We'll work on it. All right, the inbound pass is there, folks. There's the inbound pass, and we start the clock once again. The Golden State Warriors with the basketball. 6 minutes left to play in the first half of this one. Al Horford, a feed inside. Guy Santos with a statement dunk takes that to the rack. Guy Santos with a jam, an assist there for Draymond Green. 5:40 here left to play in the first half. Garland to the right-hand side, goes right past Podziemski, but misses the finger roll at the end of it. Podziemski, it's 5 against 4. Fast break opportunity. Yes, it's there as Draymond Green was in the right position at the right time. Down by 1, the Golden State Warriors will surge. Points in the paint, 26 for the Golden State Warriors, just 20 for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here is Garland, cross-court pass to Chris Dunn, who is at the three-point line. He had Guy Santos on skates. There is Kawhi Leonard under the rim, gets the bucket and the foul, and an assist for Chris Dunn as well. Chris Dunn had Guy Santos literally on the ground, had that dude, woo, on roller skates, just slipping here. What a play, and the assist. So way to go for Kawhi Leonard. A little hook shot under the rim. He gets the foul. He goes to the stripe. Score, 45-42. Kawhi Leonard at the free throw line. By the way, the LA Clippers have completed the most and-one opportunities this year out of any team in the National Basketball Association. And there's another one completed again. 46-42 is the score. Here is Steph Curry. Curry behind the back. Good dribbles. Al Horford for three. Horford no good. Podziemski tips this back out. Here's Draymond to Curry. Curry for three. Yes! Oh my goodness, but they call an offensive foul on Guy Santos, and Curry's three will not count. It's 46-42. Curry shaking his head. That's definitely a moving screen. That's the right call by the officials. Good job. Santos definitely pushing off right there. Definitely pushing Derrick Jones away. So good call by the officials. Here's a quick shot for the Clippers. It will miss. It's an offensive rebound, and it looks like Derrick Jones will get the second chance opportunity to go. 48-42, that's another assist for Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn doing okay in the assist column. He's got 4 today. So tied with Darius Garland. That's 8 assists from just those two players, doing great team basketball for the Clippers. Here's Al Horford, who lets a three fly. It's going to be an offensive rebound for Guy Santos, who was clearly fouled. No whistle. They say out of bounds, last touched by the Clippers. So it stays Golden State Warriors basketball. But, I mean, come on, man. There was clearly a foul under the rim. Looks like another whistle coming in. Looks like another offensive foul. Draymond Green this time with an offensive foul. It's a turnover, and it ends up being, I mean, Draymond had his feet set. I don't see an offensive foul there. All right, well, that's what the officials saw. Here are the Clippers up by 6. Chris Dunn with a spin move against Guy Santos. He will shoot. He will miss. Al Horford with a pull down. So Al Horford gets the board. Steph Curry knows that they're down by just 6. Curry showing off the moves, trying to get past his assignment. He'll float this up. No whistle again. Derrick Jones playing tight defense. Curry's got to get back on defense there. He does not have an assignment right now. There is a three-point shot for Kawhi Leonard, who also looks like he was fouled. But this is a bad pass. It's stolen back by the Clippers. Garland to the three-point line. Jones! Yes! Jones whips the net on the way down. 3:24 left to go. Timeout called by the Golden State Warriors. Again, they are down by 9. Golden State Warriors going through timeouts, and it is getting loud here, ladies and gentlemen. It is getting loud. The Golden State Warriors, you know, Kerr is pleading his case right now. He's talking to the officials, believing that they should be getting more fouls. Neck and neck game, says Courtney. It's close. Fired Up Gaming. What's up, dude? All right, let's take a look at the stats. Hey, man, already 850 people watching. That's a great place to be. That is a really good place to be. 850 people watching. We do only have 100 likes, though. Would love to see those numbers go up, guys. By the way, we are also still looking for 12. That's it. Just 12 new subscribers to change the odometer. And when this thing changes, man, it's always so much fun. It's always so much fun. So, commercial break right now. Let's see. Ricaldemary. What's up? Let Curry play the game. Let Curry play the game. All right, y'all. Bueno. Unk. Starting to hit that wall. We've been live for a few hours. No stream tomorrow, but 2 more games on Friday. 4 games on Saturday. 4. and then probably 4 more games on Sunday. All right. Draymond Green got a little shimmy right now. Draymond Green got this whole thing going on right here with his head. He got something to say to these officials. He's talking to Kerr, actually. He's talking to Coach. He's talking to Steve Kerr, going, Well, folks, it looks like we've got a technical foul right now. Draymond Green picked up a technical, no surprise, and so Kawhi Leonard at the free throw line knocks it down. It's 52-42. Draymond Green saying something to the officials right now. Oh, man. All right, so here's Podziemski. Podziemski to Green. Green back to Brandon. Here it is Curry inside. Draymond sees the lane open up. Podziemski for 3, though. Podziemski, it's good! Knocks it down, 45-52. A 7-point game as the Golden State Warriors try to stay close behind the Clippers. Brook Lopez at the three-point line. A little give and go right back to Darius Garland. Garland is in the wing. He steps up to the elbow. He's in the paint. He will shoot. He will miss. Kristaps Porzingis comes up with the rebound. There goes Podziemski. Podziemski under the rim. Kicks it to Curry. Curry for 3. Bang! Curry for 3! 48-52. There's one man you do not want to leave open. And there's a pass inside. It is Jones. Jones going to lose possession. Looks like foul, I believe. Uh-oh. 22-26. We've got an injured Clipper. We got a Clipper down holding his shin. Hugging that right shin. Doesn't want to get up. He's still on his back right now. He's getting help from his friends. He should be all right. Putting little weight on it right here. Didn't catch the jersey number. Ooh, it's a left ankle twist. Derrick Jones, right ankle, excuse me. Derrick Jones, non-contact. Ooh, slight contact. Oh, I don't think Santos did that on purpose. So the clock has stopped right now. A weird knee twist right there for Derrick Jones. So a weird knee twist there for Derrick Jones. He is at the free throw line shooting 2 shots as they are in the bonus. Derrick Jones, first free throw. By the way, Guy Santos will be charged for that foul. First free throw is good. It's now 48-53. We're back to a 5-point game. He is wincing at the free throw line right now. He looked back to Tyronn Lue. He looked back at the coach and was like, hey, man, I don't know about this thing. That did look like a pretty ugly sprain right there. Let's see if Jones is okay. He's a tough guy, man, but you never know. He's definitely not running on this thing right now. There he goes. All right, we got a little back pedal action, so he's okay. 48-54. Both free throws good for Derrick Jones, so at least he did his job at the stripe. Here is Steph Curry. Just above 2 minutes left to play. Curry is going to be hit, and Curry is fouled. In the bonus, he goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. So the Warriors going to take 2 free throws here as well to make this a 4-point game. Looks like the foul is going to be on Derrick Jones. We'll see how this goes. Ready to ball, says Michael. Mr. Barnett, me too, bro. We fly high, no lie, you know it. Ballin'. All right, Steph Curry at the free throw line. Curry today has just 6 points. This one will be 7. 49-54 is the score. Rake Flyer in the chat. I see you. Tyronn Lue versus Kerr, full circle. Oh, man. Cavaliers, Warriors, elimination game for sure. I see what you're saying there, Christopher Hook. Rake Flyer. I see you out there too. Curry knocks them both down. The score is 50-54. Here's the inbound pass. Darius Garland brings the ball up. Garland crossing half court just now. 2 minutes left to play in the first half of this game. Garland on the dribble, goes to the right-hand side, pulls the trigger from downtown. This one is no good and rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis passes this one to Podziemski. Brandon Podziemski goes to Curry. Curry, quick release on the triple. Porzingis gets the putback. It's a missed shot right there. 2-point game. 1 minute and 35 seconds left to go. 52-54, both teams in the bonus. Kawhi Leonard looks to the left. Mathurin at the straightaway. Pulls the trigger on the straightaway tray, and it is true as the logo is blue. 57-52. Big shot there for Benedict Mathurin from 26 feet out. Porzingis cross court to Podziemski. Podziemski loses it, recovers. Podziemski trying to get crafty here. He's in trouble. They're going to call a foul, and Podziemski's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. Looks like Mathurin might be the one to pick up the foul here. Great job by Porzingis on the putback. He rattled that rim, man. He rattled that rim. Cool to see him play the way he's been playing here. So the score is 57-52. Brandon Podziemski is at the free throw line. The foul was against Benedict Mathurin. So Mathurin today is now up to 2 fouls. Podziemski's first free throw bounces off the rim. It will miss. It's no good. 52-57 is the score still. Come on, Dubs, says Alec. Arizona, says Michael Barnett. Are you talking about Kerr and his time with the Wildcats? Because, yes, for sure. Rita Florencio da Silva saying, go Warriors. Rita Florencio da Silva, what's up? Welcome in. Podziemski's second free throw is good. 53-57 is the score. Darius Garland brings the ball up court for the Los Angeles Clippers. Under 60 seconds here left to play. Kawhi Leonard fakes the shot. He will pass this out to the right-hand side. It's deflected. Kobe Sanders was the intended player on that pass, but it's poked away. About 51 seconds here remaining, 50.9. So there's the inbound. And right now, it's in the hands of the Clippers. Here's an alley-oop, and it looks like it's going to be a finish there for Brook Lopez. Lopez gets the shot to go. It's 59-53. Brook Lopez from 4 feet out. You can't miss there. Curry above the head, backwards pass to Kristaps, and Porzingis for 3. No good. Rebound this time by the Claw. Kawhi Leonard with a pull down, and he is still on his feet. No whistle. He goes all the way. I think this might be... Yeah, it's good. Kawhi Leonard goes coast to coast, 53-61. He gets the jam. The shot clock has been turned off, guys. We got 13 seconds here left to go. No shot clock. Curry with the basketball. He should be the one to take the shot. Draymond gives it right back to Curry. Curry shoots. It's no good. It's a defensive rebound. 3/4 of the court on the shot. It's off the glass. No good. This takes us to halftime. All right, guys, so let's put 15 minutes on the board, and let's do our second trivia quiz of the day. All right, guys, 8-point game. The score is 53-61. Los Angeles Clippers up over the Golden State Warriors. It's win or go home, and the winner of this one still has to win one more if they want to make the postseason. All that being said, I think it's time to do our trivia quiz. Let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our trivia quiz. I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions. It's your job to do your best and forget the rest. Here is the score above my head. Let's do some of these questions. I guess let's start with question number 1, shall we? Question number 1. Where were the Golden State Warriors originally located? Was it Seattle, Detroit, or Philadelphia? Where were the Golden State Warriors originally located? Robbie believes that the answers are going to be A, C, B, C, A. I can tell you that's not going to be the case for this one. The answer, hey, Beer Man, you got that right. Smiley, you are right. A lot of you guys got this one right. The Golden State Warriors originated in Philadelphia. This is back in the 50s, guys. It's been a hot minute since their origination, but they are now on the West Coast. So, yeah, that answers your question. Let's go to question number 2, shall we? Question number 2. What kind of animal is the Clippers mascot? Is it a lobster? Is it a condor? Or is it a black bear? What kind of animal is the Clippers mascot? Is it A, B, or C? A lobster, a condor, or a black bear? You guys should know this one. Real Clippers fans will know this one. Of course, UCLA uses the Bruin bear, but that's not where we are. This is the LA Clippers, and they have a condor, which I don't understand what the coloring is for this condor. A silly-looking condor, because the condor is like a majestic, the largest bird of South America. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Who led the Warriors in rebounds during the regular season? Is it A, Draymond Green? Is it B, Brandon Podziemski? Or is it C, Quentin Post? I also will let you know that I gave you the answer to this one during the last game. So who has the most rebounds of the regular season? The majority of you were wrong. Now, even though Draymond Green did average the most rebounds per game when he played, he did not play all 82 games. Brandon Podziemski did. Brandon Podziemski averaging 5.1 rebounds per game. Draymond Green averaging 5.8. He played 20 games less than Podziemski. Podziemski had the most boards. All right, guys. Where were the Clippers located just prior to Los Angeles? Is it San Diego, Hollywood, or Fresno? Bit of a trick question there. I gave you a trick answer choice. I hope you got this one right. Where were the Clippers located just prior to Los Angeles? All these California cities, what do you know? Now, the answer is San Diego. Someone said San Diego PTSD. Technically, Hollywood, I don't even think is an actual city. I think they just got like municipality recently, but it's just like a neighborhood of LA, I suppose. And Fresno, being Fresno, no, the answer was San Diego. Let's go to question number 5. Now, when was Steve Kerr hired as the head coach of the Warriors? I'll ask again. When was Steve Kerr hired as the head coach of the Warriors? Was it 2010, 2014, or 2018? What do you know? 2010, 2014, or 2018? Guys, he became the head coach in 2014. Steve Kerr's first season, over 50. He took over a 51-win team that had just lost in the first round of the playoffs. But you know what? Steve Kerr, forget about it. He won 5 championships as a player, 3 with the Chicago Bulls, 2 with the San Antonio Spurs, and then 4 as the head coach of the Golden State Warriors. The man knows how to win. All right, guys, who was the first Clipper to win 6th Man of the Year? Who was the first Clipper to win 6th Man of the Year? Was it Jamal Crawford, DeAndre Jordan, or Blake Griffin? A, B, or C? Who was the first Clipper to win 6th Man of the Year? I'll tell you what, man, I loved Jamal Crawford. I thought the dude was an absolute stud. And there he is with his award. He easily could have been a starter, man. He averaged like 18 points per game throughout his first time picking that up. And I think he's got multiple 6th Man of the Year awards, too. So let's go on to question number 7. Which of these Warriors franchise records does Steph Curry not have? So he has 2 out of these 3. Which one does he not have? Is it all-time in points, all-time in free throws, or all-time in steals? Franchise record, all-time. What do you got? What's up, George Pearson? I see you in the chat. The answer is B. I am Death, Destroyer of Words. Yeah, Steph Curry has the franchise record for the most points and the most steals for the Golden State Warriors. He does not have the record for the most free throws. All right. Let's go on to the next one here, guys. Where did Kawhi Leonard play college basketball? You guys know he's a California kid, but where did he play? UCLA? Did he play at USC? or did he play at San Diego State? A, B, or C? I see a couple of you guys saying C. A couple of you guys saying C. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is indeed C, San Diego State. He played at San Diego State and was selected 15th overall, ironic considering his number is 15, or was in college, but was selected 15th overall in the first round of the 2011 NBA draft by the Indiana Pacers. His rights were then traded to the San Antonio Spurs on draft night. Go Spurs, go. All right, guys. David Kelly, the Warriors' former chief legal officer, was once a Chicago rapper by which name? Yes, there was a legal officer there, front office person for the Golden State Warriors who was once a rapper in Chicago. What was his name? Capital D, Saba, or Young Pappy? Most of you guys are going to be guessing for this one. Yes, it is A, Lebowski. His rap name was Capital D. There he is right there. I was like, bro, how does this go? How does this guy go from Chicago rapper to lawyer in the NBA? Pretty cool story there. Final question, guys. Last one. All right, y'all. What is the name of the ex-Clipper owner that got banned from the NBA for life? Is it John Y. Brown Jr.? Is it Irv Levin? Or is it Don Sterling? Who was the a-hole racist POS that got banned from the NBA for life? Oh yeah, you guys know this one. The answer is Don Sterling. You can see that sign right there. Clippers new owners wanted. Racists not apply. Racists need not apply. There's a face of that frog man. Go to hell. All right, guys. How did y'all do on this trivia quiz? How did y'all do on this trivia quiz? Did y'all do okay? How'd we do? Talk to me. Anybody get a perfect score? It's going to be tough to get a perfect score. That question number 9 was a doozy there. There you go. Courtney got 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Burley got 8 out of 10. I am Def, Destroyer of Words, saying he's a billionaire. Do you think he cares? Honestly, yeah. I do think he cares. I think even if you're a billionaire and even if you have all the money in the world, there are certain things that happen to humans, like defaming yourself and your base. Like, do I think he's going to ever be stressed out for finances or money ever again? No, he'll be fine. But, yeah, man, I think that he does lose sleep over the fact that he was once the owner of an NBA team and got kicked out of the entire league for being a racist POS. So, yeah, I do think he cares. I genuinely do think he cares. Looks like I'm doing push-ups. I failed. Snagger family got 2. Daniel got 2. Leo got 9 out of 10. Good job, Leo, Thomas. Well done. I am Destroyer. I am Become Deaf, Destroyer of Words. Vince, 9 out of 10. Lana, 8 out of 10. Good job, guys. Jeff with 7. Michael, 40%. Strangely, 50% for Lebowski. Michael saying, amen. Lost his legacy forever. Yeah, man, legacy. That means so much, man. Anyways, okay, let's go ahead and turn off the funk and cut back to our game right now. Folks, we're close. We need 5 more subscribers to get to our goal for today. Hoping that we could actually get this one to 117.6 was the goal for all day. We wanted to get to 117.5 before the end of last game. So genuinely a little surprised that we haven't gotten there yet, but that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 4 minutes here left to go in this halftime break. 4 minutes left here to go in this halftime break. Let's actually duplicate this tab. Go back to the game that we're currently in. Sweet. Okay. Audience. Scroll down to here. Sweet. This is the last 28 days. Cool. Hit the sub button. Your clock kept running. No, Vince, I actually reset it to 15 minutes. This is our countdown to let you know how much time is left during this halftime break. So there are about 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left in this halftime break, and we'll get the second half started. It's easier for basketball, really. I can do it for football too, but sometimes those halftime performances take a little bit of time. Mario, you got an NFL mock draft list yet? Dude, I don't. I got a fantasy draft list already going. Let's see. Romeo saying G's win? Possibly. Well, let's go to this, guys. Why don't we take a quick look at the box scores for both of the sides right now. Let's take a look at the starters here. Boy, oh boy, am I hungry. I could eat. Okay, we're going to take a look at the starters. We're going to go to the box score, and we're going to take a look at these guys right now. Kristaps Porzingis, 16 minutes in, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 0 turnovers. Draymond Green today, 17 minutes, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 fouls, by the way. Del Anthony Martin not getting the start today. It's actually going to be Guy Santos, but since I've got his photo here, D'Anthony Melton has now played 11 minutes, 5 points for him today, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover. Brandon Podziemski doing a great job today. He's got 20 minutes played, 12 points. He does lead the way for the Golden State Warriors right now. Podziemski, 12 points, 5 rebounds. So, yeah, he has more rebounds than Draymond Green right now, too. And no assists, 1 turnover, 1 foul. Steph Curry, 16 minutes played, 8 points today. Let's see if Curry can get hot. From downtown, guys, he's 2 of 5, 2 of 9 from the floor all day. Taking a look at the starters right now for the other side here for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers, we'll start with Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez, 16 minutes. Brook Lopez was 16 minutes. Brook Lopez was 6 points, 3 rebounds, no assists. Pretty clean game from his side. Derrick Jones Jr., 15 minutes played, 7 points. He's made 2 of 4 shots, one of them being a 3-pointer. A couple free throws there for him as well. He's also got a rebound, 2 fouls on the day. I got Kawhi Leonard down here. So Mr. Kawhi Leonard, 20 minutes played, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Chris Dunn today, 15 minutes played, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover. And Darius Garland today, he's played 18 minutes, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers today. 2 personal fouls for him as well. LaMelo Ball fined $60,000 for a foul on Bam. We were all surprised the refs didn't review the play. Yeah, Preston. But here's the thing, man. Nobody stopped to be like, hey, that needs to be reviewed. You know, we didn't see anything like that happen. So the next play happened, and you can't go back after the bucket's been scored. So LaMelo only got fined .0000005 of his salary. Yeah, it's basically like, yeah, man, here's you owe me $5 for tripping me. All right, second half about to get started, guys. Let's go ahead and cut over. Halftime is just about done. Just about Chris Dunn. Get it? Get it? You get it. All right, that was bad. Anyways, halftime is over. Let's go to quarter number 3. We'll put 12 minutes back on the clock. Here comes the second half. Neither team in the bonus. Looks like we got a game coming up right now. Sweep the leg. You got a problem with that? No mercy. 63% say Warriors will win. That is nuts, says Nicking. New York City Kingpin. New York City Kingpin saying 63% say that the Warriors will win. That is nuts. That is pretty crazy, man. That's pretty wild. So, taking a look right now, they're comparing Steph Curry and Kawhi Leonard for the first half of the day. What do I got going on here? Am I out of hot tea? No, I still got some. These tea bags, I gotta. Please stand by. Second half about to get started, guys. So there's the inbound pass. The second half is already underway. Here's a drive to the rim and a jam right there by Draymond. Draymond gonna flush this one down. 55-61. 55-61. Basketball in the hands of the Clippers right now. Here's a shot from Brook Lopez. Gets this one to go. 63-55. Brook Lopez able to put this in from inside the paint. Draymond at the Intuit Dome logo feeds inside to Guy Santos. Santos will go up and shoot. There's going to be a foul before the shot. Santos believes that it was during the shot, but either way, he does pick up the foul. He does draw the foul, I should say. Darius Garland will pick up the foul. That is his third foul of the day, which could be problematic here for the LA Clippers. 63-55, inbounded now. The clock is hot. Draymond Green inside not Podziemski. That was Porzingis, but it's stolen either way. Here come the Clippers from downtown. This three-point shot. Garland, no good off the front of the rim. Corrals his own rebound. Passes this one to the three-point line one more time. Second chance opportunity beyond the arc. No good as it's missed by as it's missed right there by Derek Jones. And it's stolen back by the Clippers. The Clippers continue to get the basketball back. The defense looking good. Darius Garland takes it to the hole, and he will score. 65-55. LA Clippers up by 10. 10:42 here left to go. Draymond Green looks to the left. Guy Santos double teamed back to Draymond. Draymond one more to Porzingis, and Kristaps will smash this one down. 57-65. It's an 8-point game. On the court for the Warriors, Podziemski, Porzingis, Curry, Santos, and Green. On the court for the Clippers, Leonard, Garland, Lopez, Jones, and Dunn. Leonard at the straightaway, double teamed once again. He is smothered by Draymond. It's stolen by Draymond. He corrals this one, tips it into the field or onto the court. And Draymond tries to get the hustle points, but he cannot find another white jersey. It's stolen back yet again by the Clippers. Here is Darius Garland at the elbow, gives it to Brook, and Lopez from the free throw line will miss this shot. It's Podziemski's ball. Curry now on the move. He fakes the shot at the three-point line. Podziemski lines it up on the opposite wing. Count it. Bang! 5-point game as this shot there. Porzingis with a three-point shot. Porzingis makes a 26-foot three-point jumper. Here's Darius Garland who will drive, and Porzingis gets a block in now. So Curry with the basketball. Down by 5, the Warriors try to go. That's a shot for Curry. Difficult bucket. Curry gets back on defense. It's a three-point game. Golden State Warriors down by 3. 9 minutes left to go in the third. Chris Dunn trying to slow down the pace. Goes to Kawhi for 3. Kawhi drains this one. Leonard from the wing puts this one through the hoop. Nothing but net. 68-62. Kristaps Porzingis looks to the right. It's Guy Santos. Santos double teamed. He goes to Draymond. Draymond for 3. Draymond no good. And it's a rebound by Kristaps. Kristaps goes in. He is fouled. The whistle comes in. 8:51 left to go. Porzingis goes to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2 shots. Curry take over the game, says Casey Gravel. What's up, Casey? How are you? Positive Energy is back in the chat. Helen says another close game. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. She says let's effing go. Shale with us right now. Shalesh still with us. San Diego, says Paul Urban. Folks, it's a 6-point game. 8 minutes and 51 seconds. By the way, Darius Garland picked up that last foul. That's his 4th foul of the day, guys. So, we've got an official who's hobbling to the sideline right now. So the play will be stopped right now, guys. One of the officials is going off the court. One of the officials got hurt right now. Clock is stopped with 8:51. Let's take a look right now. See if there's any information coming in about this official. Winner plays Phoenix for the 8th seed. We're waiting right now. This is an official's timeout right here. I don't know what's going on with this official right now. But he seems to be, he might have to wrap that leg up or something. 2 shots for Shea, says Vince. We don't lie, we multiply, says Shalesh. Preston saying, fun fact, no professional team from San Diego has ever won a championship. Brutal. Hey, but you have a SeaWorld for what that's worth. For whatever that's worth. Go Spurs, go. San Antonio also has a SeaWorld. Weird that San Antonio, of all places, has a SeaWorld, but we do have a SeaWorld here. One of 3 in the United States. Not that it matters. Curry wasting some time right now. Looks like we are going to actually end up with a new official. So I think one of the officials has checked out and another official is checking in right now. Referee Ben Taylor walks off the court injured. Sean Corbett, the alternate official, will replace him. This is a first for me, says Kenzo Fukuda. So referee Ben Taylor walks off the court injured. Sean Corbin, the alternate official, will replace him. So now we have another referee checking in right now. Ben Taylor is injured. Sean Corbin is listed as the alternate, so there he is. At least they have a plan for something like this. The new official has checked in. I wonder what happened to Ben Taylor. Okay, so now we've got a couple free throws. Kristaps Porzingis should be shooting 2. Should be shooting 2. Yeah, one of the officials got injured, Michael. I'll leave it right here for you guys in case you're curious. Porzingis will miss the first of his 2 free throws. The score is 68-62. A 6-point game right now. So on Friday, we know for sure we're going to get the Hornets versus the Magic. And we know the Suns are on the other side, waiting to see who's going to win this game. Kristaps Porzingis will miss both of his free throws right now. That does not bode well right now. And so the LA Clippers have the basketball. Kawhi Leonard tries to direct traffic. He's at the wing. Can't get past Draymond Green. He'll pass this inside. It's stolen by Curry. Good job by Draymond. Curry gets the steal. He will end up, getting dispossessed right now. Draymond Green goes back on defense, and it's going to be an easy layup right there. Great job on the takeaway by Derrick Jones. It is 70-62, an 8-point game. Draymond to Curry. Curry will shoot. Curry will not score. He felt the contact, and this new official who has just checked in right now has not blown his whistle. He's swallowing the whistle and doesn't want to get involved right here. Curry knew that he was fouled, didn't get the whistle. It's a missed shot from Curry. It's now in the hands of Derrick Jones. Jones will pull up and shoot the elbow jump shot. He will miss, get his own board, and gets the putback. Second chance opportunity. 7:48. Timeout will be called. I wonder if Kerr is going to have a conversation right there. We're back to a 10-point game, and the Clippers fans are very excited to be in this one right now. Timeout, full timeout by the Golden State Warriors. We go to another commercial break. War Crime saying Clips might not go all the way, but they're beating the Dubs today. David saying, come on, man, it's the Clippers. They always fold in the playoffs, and the Warriors win. Preston saying sloppy. Positive energy, says B. Jesus Santiago Romo Conchas saying 62-72. That is the correct score, Jesus. Respect Curry. Go Clips, saying Vince. All right, guys. Woo. Hey, we got to our number. Got to get to the next rung up. I'd be lying if I didn't say that. If I said that I wasn't tired. Your boy needs a nap. But we're okay. We're going to hang in here for now. We're good for now. See if I can't get myself in a better position. Got to fix my hair here, too. Kawhi might win another championship. Yeah, not this year. You know what's waiting on the other side of this right now? The Oklahoma City Thunder. And I don't think the Clippers are going to win a series against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. Oh, man. Bro. We're good. It's all good. All good. Because the first round is going to take more than 2 weeks, do you think that if Luka and Reeves come back, the Lakers are going to win? You know, we're assuming that the first round is going to take more than 2 weeks. It may not, because I'll tell you this for sure. I'll tell you this for sure. We are going to see sweeps. We're going to see a couple of sweeps right now. We might see a couple of sweeps on both sides in the East and in the West. Here are your NBA standings right now, guys. By the way, shout out to the Orlando Magic, or shout out to the 76ers, I should say, who just managed to lock this in. So I need to update this to blue. The Philadelphia 76ers are officially the number 7 seed. They will be playing the Boston Celtics. So this is blue. On Friday, we will be watching the Magic and the Hornets play in Orlando. Over here in the Western Conference, the Portland Trail Blazers beat the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns are now waiting to see who will win this game, and then the Phoenix Suns will play the winner of this game for the chance to get swept by OKC. Here it is, guys. This is the bracket. So I don't want anybody to say, oh, yeah, if the Spurs win, they're going to go up against the Lakers. No, that's not how it works right now. This is the bracket officially right here. Thunder or Thunder versus whoever one of these 3 teams advances. The next round, whoever advances is going to play either the Lakers or the Rockets. Between the Nuggets and the Timberwolves, which, by the way, is like the reason why fans watch basketball, this lineup, this matchup right here has everything for me. This right there is going to be the series that I'm really excited about. Same thing with my San Antonio Spurs, but the winners of these 2 series will match up over here. So we could see Nuggets Spurs. We'll probably end up seeing Nuggets Spurs over here. Timberwolves could win. I don't know that it's going to be Timberwolves. Realistically speaking here, though, guys, I think it's going to be Thunder, Rockets, Nuggets, Spurs, Celtics, Knicks, Cavaliers, Pistons. That's just my prediction right now. And I think the San Antonio Spurs are going to win it all, but I am extremely biased. Go Spurs, go. All right, 10-point game. 7:40 here left to go. Steph Curry has the ball. Curry will drive here. He will shoot this one and score. So this new official who's checked in has yet to blow the whistle. 64-72 is the score. He's got to wake up, man. The new official got to wake up right now. You don't see this happen a whole lot. There's the pass to Brook Lopez and a size mismatch with him and Brandon Podziemski. Right, it's actually Guy Santos. So Brook Lopez covered by Santos. It's now Kawhi Leonard covered by Santos. Shot clock down to 2. He will shoot this one. It is way off the mark. It's a shot clock violation, and it's going to be Golden State Warriors basketball. 7:05 here left to go. Man, I should have brought my water up here. I need water. I'm going to go get it during the next commercial break. 72-64. All right, Draymond Green steps up here. Green at the straightaway. It's Curry. Curry for 3. It's good! Curry gets the bucket and the foul. Count it. From 3-point land, here comes a 4-point play if Curry can knock this down. So Curry gets the shot from 3-point land. Draymond Green commits the foul. Excuse me, gets the assist here. Draymond Green gets the assist here. You know what? I think I might change this to to gold. I think that feels a little bit better. We'll change the text color here too. All right, so the Warriors and the Clippers. Here's a shot for the Clippers. It's actually 68-74 after that shot. So Steph Curry starting to warm up. He'll shoot from mid-range, splashes this one in. It's 70-74. 70-74, and Jones is still hobbling on that ankle tweak. You've got him in the bottom of the screen. Derrick Jones just hanging out in the corner. Here's Kawhi Leonard, who will bounce this one backwards, and this shot for Brook Lopez is no good. It's a rebound by Guy Santos. Santos gets the board. 6 minutes and 15 seconds here left to go. Let's actually add some time on. All right, here's Curry. Curry with the ball at the 3-point line. He is covered by Jones. There's a pass to Santos. Santos, nice bounce pass underneath. Good patience. It's missed by Gary Payton, but he gets his own miss. It's blocked, actually, by Brook Lopez, and Gary Payton recovers the blocked shot and finishes at the rim. Timeout will be called by the LA Clippers. It's back to a 2-point game, and we keep seeing this go back and forth. I like it. Make 'em gems, old man stuff. Foul who person, what? Virgilo Baguo. Someone trio, Curry, LaMelo did it. It's getting chippy, says Preston. Nobody can match the flopping of SGA, says Dwayne. Yeah, SGA is definitely, I wouldn't say flopping, but I know that SGA is definitely, well, you know. All right, guys, over 1,000 people watching this live stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to bring this up. I like to bring this up on days that I think that it is possible. Now, I'm going to have to adjust, I believe, I don't want to change my measuring stick. I think we can pick up 97 more subscribers. For those of you who are watching this live stream right now, I'm going to bring this up to you guys. I'm going to show this at the bottom right now. This is the current number of people who are currently not subscribed who watch this channel. This is in the last 28 days. 79, almost 80% of you who watch this live stream are not currently subscribed to this channel. And that's okay. I get it, guys. Sometimes it's hard to commit. You don't know who I am. You don't want to change your algorithm. Luckily for you, 99% of what I do is basically just live streaming. You might get one or two of my old pieces of content. You can just ignore that. Some of it's okay. But overall, this is really what we do. This is our watch time from subscribers. 79% of the watch time on this channel is from people who are not currently subscribed. Only 19% of the watch time on this channel is from people who are currently subscribed. So just know I see you guys out there. I appreciate you guys. This is actually super cool to see all the analytics and how this stuff works right now. I can see all of this stuff on the back end, and I try to keep a close eye on it. 60% of you are new viewers. 34% of you guys are casual viewers. 4% of you guys, almost 5%, are regular viewers. So it's kind of cool. But monthly audience, we're getting over 500,000 people. If we could actually convert more of those people to start following Football Nation, we could hit some really big new heights. Anyways, that's it. That's all I'm going to say about it here. I'll bring it up one more time in the fourth quarter. We are currently looking to, get to that next level. But for now, this is where we're at. 5:56 here left to go. The score is 72-74. The score is 72-74. The channel is legit. Been with Mario for over 3 years, says Preston. The K-Law getting to OKC. That's about it. Let's see. See you guys out here. Arian Robbie, what's up, dude? Long time no see, man. Appreciate you. Welcome back, bro. Frymeister saying join the nation. What's the deal with the other 0.08%? I think that's people who subscribed and then unsubscribed. So there's always a rollback right there, New York City Kingpin. There's people who subscribe, and you'll notice that, like, after the Super Bowl, when I did that live stream, we picked up 1,000 subscribers during the Super Bowl, and then it kind of rolled back, and we actually lost about, 100 subscribers between that and the start of the basketball season or the start of the postseason here. So I think the other 0.08 is the people who, Anyways. Commercial break is over. The timeout has concluded. The Golden State Warriors on defense. Here's a pass inside, and the shot will go right now. Looks like John Collins gets the shot to fall. 76-72, the LA Clippers up by 4. Golden State Warriors looking for an answer. Brandon Podziemski will get this over to Green. Green one more to Al Horford. Horford has the ball above his head, goes to Podziemski. One more out here to Melton, and Melton going to show off the handles. Melton covered closely. He passes out to Horford. One more for Brandon Podziemski. No good. It's off the rim and in the hands of the Clippers trying to fast break right here. He'll pull up and shoot. This shot does go. Oh, my goodness. Was not expecting that shot to fall. I think it was a long two. No, they're calling it a 3-ball right here, and that's a 3-point shot for Benedict Mathurin. 22-foot jump shot. An assist for Chris Dunn. Stolen ball right now. Maybe Draymond Green can't get it, and it's Brook Lopez with the basketball. Here's the push forward. A steal here for the LA Clippers. A drive to the rim. Chris Dunn able to get the shot to go. Back up by 9. The LA Clippers did a great job in their timeout, I suppose. Clippers on defense. Score is 81-72. Curry from way beyond the arc. 30. Hits this one. No surprise there. 75-81. Steph Curry doing Steph Curry things. He's up to 21 points after that 3-point shot. bottom of your screen, Chris Dunn feeds this one inside. It's with John Collins. Collins covered by Podziemski. Collins under the rim. He'll pass to Mathurin. Podziemski with the hustle points. No, he can't recover. It's Clippers basketball. Chris Dunn goes to Leonard. Kawhi will step up, step in, shoot, and score. It's 75-83. Kawhi Leonard with another bucket. He's up to 19. Shooting 50% from the floor. Ball in the hands of Al Horford. Golden State Warriors with it. Curry, step back triple again. Curry, a step back triple again. 78-83, and Curry is on fire now. He's now up to 24 points. 24 points for Steph Curry. Here is Brook Lopez trying a three himself. It rattles the rim. It's no good. Podziemski with yet another pull down. 3:17 here left to go. Steph Curry with the basketball. Curry goes to the right. He is going to be smothered here, and it's going to be fighting for it. Curry trying to call the timeout. We might get a jump ball. There's a tussle at half court right now. Bodies on the ground. There's got to be something going on. 3:02. Clock stops right now. Podziemski is on the ground. Looks like he's holding his muzzle here. Might have gotten hit in the nose or in the face. So they're calling this an offensive foul on Kawhi. I think that was a bit of a push-off, but Podziemski absolutely sold that one. So I don't think that's an offensive foul on Kawhi at all, if I'm being honest. Good job by Podziemski to sell that. Kawhi will pick up a foul, guys. So Leonard gets his first foul of the day. One of the best defensive players. Here we go. Here comes a challenge. Here comes a challenge here. So we get a challenge. This is a coach's challenge. Call the replay center. Looks like the Clippers want to see if that's going to actually be an offensive foul. Not sure foul on Kawhi. Maybe a foul on Curry. He can't get many calls, says TNT. Alive on the floor. Get some Clippers. The claw. Again, Curry comes alive, says David. Isaiah Berger saying turned into a WWE match down there. Yeah, it definitely did. It definitely did. And Kawhi put his arm up and hit Podziemski just under the chin. Podziemski sold that thing. He goes down and just, like his name is Ronaldo here. Isaiah Berger saying they are out of the playoffs. How are my Pacers doing lately? That's what Drago Balboa asked, how the Pacers are doing right now. And they are definitely out of the playoffs. Pacers are actually, I think, sorry, Don, I legitimately think the Pacers are in dead last in the Eastern Conference. Anyways, 3:02 here left to go. We're going to see a couple of substitutions. Kawhi Leonard with 19 points today. Steph Curry with 24. They never cut away to a commercial break here, folks. They've stayed on the court the whole time, so we've stayed on this page. It is still going to go down as an offensive foul against Kawhi. It is still going to go down as an offensive foul against Kawhi. Here's Al Horford. Horford looks to Draymond. Draymond feeds inside, has to do a quick release. Melton draws the foul right now, and the official says, no. This isn't going to be a shooting foul. It was before the shot. So it looks like they're going to charge this foul to Derrick Jones Jr. Let's double check right now. That's actually, oh no, they're going to charge this one on Darius Garland, who now has foul number 5. Kawhi on the court right now. He's playing defense, and they somehow come up with the steal. It's Darius Garland who ends up with the basketball. Garland pushes this one to the top. And right now, a pass inside. It's John Collins. Collins back to Garland. Garland in the wing, inside to Collins. Collins smothered. Garland to, a three-point shot from the straightaway. It's good! Oh, my goodness. Benedict Mathurin gets the shot to go. And Benedict Mathurin knocking down a big three-point shot right there. That was clutch from 27 feet out. Curry with the ball. Curry will shoot. Curry, front of the rim, no good. Rebound. This rebound is going to be John Collins. So a missed shot for Steph Curry. That's going to hurt the Golden State Warriors. Darius Garland will drive. This basketball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Golden State Warriors. It's Clippers ball. And you see Draymond Green pointing in this direction frantically, saying, no, it's our ball, it's our ball. Prime adding an advantage arrow on post plays, says Preston. Only if there's a size mismatch and there's an actual advantage. Someone saying Steph Curry's going to win all by himself. Muhammad Al-Me. That's Steph Curry here. Got everything, I got everything. Here's Kawhi Leonard double-teamed. He finds a man wide open waiting for it. This one from the wing. The wing three from Kobe Sanders is short. It's rebounded by the Golden State Warriors. On the floor right now for Golden State, you got Porzingis, Podziemski, Santos, Melton, and Horford. Curry has checked out. There's a lead pass here. Podziemski with the basketball. He will shoot. And it looks like that ball went out of bounds moments ago. Al Horford could not corral the pass. So it's a turnover, and it's Clippers basketball. Clippers up by 8. Guys, 16 turnovers today for the Golden State Warriors. Just 10 for Los Angeles. Here is Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi against Melton. Bounces this one over, and it's Mathurin. Mathurin kicks it to the corner. This corner three is nothing but nets. John Collins knocks down a three-point shot. It's an 11-point lead for the Clippers, and it looks like the sun might be setting on the West Coast on the Golden State. Ooh, but Guy Santos says, hey, remember me? 81-89 is the score right now. Golden State down by 8. Kawhi at the straightaway. Kawhi shoots from the top of the key. This one is no good. Podziemski gets the board. This thing is poked and goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Clippers. It's Golden State Warriors basketball. Warriors ball. Couple of turnovers here. Podziemski inbounds this one. And so the Golden State Warriors will bring the ball up court. All right, so DeAnthony Melton with the basketball. Melton looks to the right. He's directing traffic. You've got Porzingis with a size mismatch. He's got the advantage. He'll shoot from the top of the key. It's a little bit short, and it looks like Guy Santos gets the rebound. Melton will try a three of his own. Melton can't get it to go. Santos gets the putback anyways. Okay, so Guy Santos gets the putback shot. Shot clock has been turned off. It's a 6-point game right now. Ball is in the hands of Jordan Miller of the Los Angeles Clippers. Less than 10 seconds left to play in the third. Jordan Miller pulls up into the paint. He'll shoot from inside the free throw line. There's going to be an offensive foul. It's a push-off with 4.2 here left to go. It's a turnover. It's Warriors basketball. 83-89. 4 seconds here left to go. Can the Golden State Warriors make this an even closer game? Down by 6. Can they go down by 3? Curry checks in. Curry, the greatest shooter to ever play the game, man. When Steph Curry retires, it's going to be a sad, sad day for basketball fans all over the world. Steph Curry changed the game. Some people would argue that he changed the game for worse, because now teams only want to shoot the 3 ball. They see what Curry can do. They think everyone can be a Curry. Oh, from way downtown, this one rattles the rim. No good. That's the end of the third quarter. Guy Santos almost became a hero there. Kawhi Leonard with his smile. Fourth quarter about to come up right now. It is 89-83. The Golden State Warriors trail by 6. The LA Clippers getting pretty close right now. Curry playing until he's 50, says Burley Kev. Playlist Pro says, shh. Michael Barnett says, California basketball is beautiful. Let's see, what if you do a highlight of the chat? Funniest, stressed, emotional moments with your audience? I know I have great memories here, says Daniel. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Drago saying, oh, well, too bad for Indiana. That's a bummer. Well, it's still nice to see you again. Hearing you post any game is a good consolation, Mr. Balboa. Thank you. Hey, I will say this. In the defense of the Indiana Pacers, I think they tanked by design from the start of the season. They came into this season thinking, you know what? We don't have Tyrese Halliburton, and we could really use another star player. Let's try to increase our odds in the lottery. And honestly, I don't hate the idea for the Pacers. I just hate the contrast of you were just in the NBA Finals, and now you're the worst team in the East. It's hard to go from first to worst. Talk about a fall from grace there. Anyways, greatest scorer I've seen. Look at the record for threes, says Jeremy. I see Golden State Warriors running away, says Stephen Pope. Looks like Grogu. Yoda saying, I'd actually be mad if Kawhi don't make the playoffs. Trust me, y'all. Curry will hit a game winner. Trust, says SHM. See you, man. Shh, about the Curry retirement, says Playlist Pro. The score will be 115 to 113. I think tanked second half of the season for sure, but so did like 4 other teams, said TNT. Probably closer to like 8 other teams. Curry will pull off a miracle. All right, man. So if you're a Warriors fan, drop some yellow. Let's see who the Warriors fans are right now. If you're a Warriors fan, drop some yellow. If you're a Clippers fan, you can drop some blue and some red out here, and I'll know exactly who you're rooting for. Yes, he will. Let's see. Tanking teams should not be allowed to change, or should not. Tanking teams shouldn't be allowed to charge for their home game tickets. I like that, New York City. Halliburton got held out for shingles. Not even a basketball injury anymore. Shingles ain't no joke, though. True. True. What up, Dr. Jeremy? How you doing? Chris saying yellow. What up, man? Black and yellow, black and yellow. No, it's yellow for the Golden State Warriors. Lana with the blue here for the Clippers today. Dr. Jeremy for the Warriors. 49ers, a Golden State Warriors fan. Anna Garcia Reyes checking in for the Warriors. We've got Ars 420 with the Golden State Warriors right now. Even if GSW wins in both play-in games, they'll have to face OKC. Yes, sir. It's going to be a tough one. KT Cash checks in. Cuber 007 checks in. Leo Burgess, what's up, dude? How are you doing, man? Welcome back. Leo Burgess back in the chat. Preston saying go under. Go under. Golden State Warriors fans are here to show up big time now. Victoria checking in for the Golden State Warriors. Ooh, Daniel Maldonado keeping it real with the purple and gold right now. LA Clippers taking the 4th, says Shalesh. Yo, you know what, bro? Shalesh, just for the record, we still do the pump cam thanks to you. You were the one, I'm pretty sure you were the one last year who said, well, if the team is down by 30, we got to do push-ups. I'm like 99.9% sure that was you last year, and we still do that thanks to you, bro. So you've literally impacted this channel more than you know. All right, guys, ball is in the hands of the LA Clippers, and it's going to be stolen right here by Brandon Podziemski. Podziemski in the front court, and it's stolen right back by the Clippers. Clippers get it right back here, folks. So the Los Angeles Clippers on the floor right now, it's Mathurin, Lopez, Collins, Miller, and Sanders. Here's the drive from Sanders. Clears this one. Mathurin for 3. Mathurin gets it to go. So Mathurin knocks down the triple. 11:23 here left to go. Clock is hot. It's still ticking. Podziemski goes to Guy Santos. Santos to actually a pass right back to Santos, and Butterfinger's going to lose the ball. So Porzingis tries to feed this into Santos, and Santos cannot control it. It's a 9-point game. I thought I saw you. Everything okay? This what you're looking for? Is he asleep? Okay. 11 minutes here left to play, guys. 11 minutes in regulation time. The ball with the LA Clippers. Clippers will pull up and shoot that mid-range jump shot. Easy bucket right there. This time it's going to be John Collins. John Collins gets the shot. 10 minutes and 45 seconds here left to go. This is a bad pass, but it's still recovered. Podziemski lines up the triple, and the tray is way over the rim here off the far side of the glass. So Mathurin now has the basketball for the Clippers. They're up by 11. This basketball goes out of bounds. It's Golden State Warriors ball. Warriors ball. Tomorrow. I'll come find you when I'm All right, guys, the score is now 85-94. 85-94 looks like a foul coming in. 10 minutes and 12 seconds here left to play. 10 minutes and 12 seconds here left to play. See you guys in the chat. Curry, minute restrictions. This can be game if they don't keep with shooting distance. Hey, Mike Space Hunt saying, I smell a Warriors run. What's up, brother? Welcome back, man. All right. Okay, so the ball is in the hands right now of John Collins. Collins with the basketball here. Collins will pass this to the opposite wing. Darius Garland will be fouled on the drive, and this takes us to another foul here. So foul picked up. That's Anthony Melton who commits the foul. You can see the players on the court, guys. These are your players on the court right now. So if you're wondering who's playing, it literally says on court right there for y'all. I try to give you as much information and as much data as I possibly can. We are at the free throw line. Darius Garland shoots the first. He scores. It's now 95-85, back to a 10-point game. Marco Monto saying, get Garland, Darius Garland, over 15, please. At the free throw line, Darius shoots another. The second free throw, also good. Both shots are in. The score is 96-85, back to an 11-point lead for the LA Clippers. Melton. DeAnthony Melton goes to the right side. Right pass, Kristaps Porzingis, but it's stolen away by Brook Lopez. Lopez and the Clippers will drive, and a big hit here. Benedict Mathurin is going to be hacked on the way up. I believe Melton commits the foul. Camera's actually focused on Podzimski, so it's actually Podzimski who commits the foul for sure. Podzimski picks up, what foul is this for him? Foul number 2, I believe. So 9:53 here left to go. The LA Clippers back at the free throw line to shoot 2. Curry shaking his head right now. 6 foul. He only needs 1 more foul. Garland with 5 fouls here. If he picks up 1 more. Anyways, Mathurin at the line, shoots, scores. The score is 97-85. Okay, so Kristaps Porzingis with 14 points. Guy Santos with 13 points. Brandon Podzimski with 12. DeAnthony Melton with 7. Gary Payton with 6. Both free throws are good for Mathurin. Mathurin with 19. Mathurin having himself a day. Mathurin, Garland, Collins, Lopez, and Miller on the court right now for the LA Clippers. Clippers on defense. Golden State Warriors trail by 13 in the fourth quarter here. Here's a three-point shot for Santos. Santos drills this one. 9.5 here left to go. Guy Santos is now up to 15. 16 after that three-point shot. Inbound pass. Looks like it's going to be... Is that stolen? No. All right. Curry coming off the bench right now is what I'm hearing them say. 10-point game, 88-98, with 9.5 minutes left to play in this basketball game. Win or go home, man. Win or go home. L Master saying WTF to Curry right now. Santos. Ball above his head. Covered by Garland. Curry pump fakes, sidesteps, gets the feet square. Curry drains this. 9:17 left to go. Steph Curry with a big shot. 98-91. It's a 7-point game. Here's Darius Garland. Garland passes this to the three-point line. Basketball in the hands of the Clippers. A spin move. He goes up. He is fouled. It's Jordan Miller who is hit on the way up. So Steph Curry going to pick up a foul here. That'll be, what, foul number 2 for Steph Curry? So foul number 2 for Curry. Jordan Miller goes to the free throw line. If he can miss even one of these, it'll be worth the foul. 7-point game. It's possible, says S.H.M. Mawin. S.H. Mawin. First free throw is good for Jordan Miller. That's what you practice. In the gym alone, you get your 100 free throws, your 1,000 free throws every single day. This is what you train for. Marco saying, let Kawhi back in. Second free throw also good for Miller. It's 100-91. 9 minutes, 9 points separating these two. Santos with the basketball. He's standing on the Clippers logo. He gives this to Curry. Curry will go. Curry will slip. Curry is down. He passes it backwards. Curry got to get back up. Payton gives it to Porzingis. Porzingis is fouled. Gets the bucket and the shot. Kristaps able to get it to go. It's 93-100, and Porzingis going to get a chance at the free throw line. Porzingis, man, able to get the shot to go. A teardrop over Brook Lopez. Barely gets it in the rim right there. Beautiful shot by Kristaps. We go to the free throw line for another one. Kawhi so injury prone in the playoffs. He will definitely get some rest. Kristaps knocks down the and one. The score is 94-100. It's a 6-point game with 8:45 left to play. Darius Garland, only one more foul away from exiting this game. A lot of time left right now. The LA Clippers looking to hang on to this lead. Garland showing off the moves. Garland goes to the right. He does a fancy little trick hesitation, and he's going to miss the shot. Brook Lopez will also miss the tip-in, and here comes Curry with a rebound. Porzingis lines up the triple. Porzingis buries the three. It's a 3-point game. Kristaps knocks down the three, 100-97. Let's stop the clock with 8:16 left to go. Timeout is called by the LA Clippers. Holy smoke. Whoa, what a game. All right, let's take a look at our counts right now on this live stream. 1,500 people watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here today. Quick look right now. With 1,500 people watching, sitting at 250 likes. I don't know, man. What, you guys don't like me? What are you doing here? What are you even doing here if you don't like me? Smash that like button, man. Super easy. Flick of the wrist. And it helps keep this channel alive. If this channel were to just disappear mid-game, don't make me do it to you guys. It's going to hurt. So smash the like button. Stick around. Smash the like button, stick around. KP cooking right now. BB773 saying Golden State Warriors. Let's see, who do you think will win, question mark. That's a good question, man. The Golden State Warriors are really rallying right now. Really rallying right now. Stephen Pope saying the Clippers are flopping this. Sean saying hit the like, it's free. Porzingis doesn't have close to 1 point per minute, or Golden State Warriors lose 95% of the time, especially in the playoffs, says Fired Up Gaming. It's a possibility. I shot a three, hit the like button, and missed, but I charged hard to the rim and got it to go. Let's go. All right, the math is not mathing. The math is not mathing. That's right, Mike. That's right. Taking coffee shots, says Shalesh. Christian saying, let's go Warriors. Kevin asking, do you think Podzimski will score again? Yeah, I'm sure he'll get at least one bucket here. 49er says 6-7. Kawhi time, says Johnson. Leo Burgess, appreciate you. El Master saying anyone's game still, to be honest. Love the casting, man. Keep it up. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. He says love the casting. Cool, man. Haven't done much casting since we started the channel. But Collins Price saying Steph is a GOAT. Curry kind of is the GOAT. Of three-point shooting for sure. Rolando, Messi, or Roland, you're saying Ronaldo or Messi. And, I think Cristiano Ronaldo, arguably or just statistically, might be the better player, but I just have some love and affinity for Lionel Messi because I lived in Argentina, but that's totally a different situation. Ladies and gentlemen, I see a lot of new names in this chat. What is going on to you guys out here? Is Kawhi going to get back in the game, asks Carl. Will John get 15? All these questions will be answered on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Just kidding, guys. Will Curry score one more point? We're going to find out, guys. All the questions will be answered. Just keep watching, like our boy The Art of Resurrection said. What's the opposite of messy? I don't know, clean, I suppose. All right, folks, commercial break is just about over. Commercial break is just about over here. This full timeout was called on the court, and now we're back from it. The Golden State Warriors forced the LA Clippers into a timeout. Both teams with 3 timeouts here remaining. El Master saying, need my parlay to hit. Here's the inbound pass, and Darius Garland has the ball in his hands. Garland goes to Chris Dunn. Dunn is at the logo. Dunn to Garland. Garland shoots. Garland scores. Easy floater here for him. Looks like he is also fouled. He gets a trip to the free throw line to make it a possible 3-point play. By the way, this one looks like it'll be Chris Dunn's 10th assist of the match. So if he can get 3 more points, that's a double-double for Dunn. I got Darius Garland at the free throw line shooting 1 shot. So the and 1 opportunity coming up right here for Mr. Garland. He'll shoot this one. It's good. It is 103-97. We're back to a 6-point game with 8 minutes left to play. Curry, ball up court. Curry versus Dunn right now. Gonna need a screen here. Gonna get the pick. Here is Draymond back on the court. Curry to Draymond. Draymond gives it to Porzingis. Porzingis almost losing it here. He lines up the triple. No, he feeds inside to Curry. Nice pass. Good vision. 99-103. It's a 4-point game. Here come the LA Clippers. Garland picks up the ball with 7:32 left to go in this basketball game. Oh, by the way, the LA Clippers are in the bonus right now. Here's a feed inside to Brook Lopez. Lopez will shoot. Lopez, a turnaround jump shot. Beautiful shot right there for Brook. 105-99. 7:15 here left to go. LA Clippers on defense. Curry will step on the gas. He will overshoot this one, overbake the shot. Kawhi Leonard to the rack. Kawhi Leonard will miss a layup, not like him. Here is Melton. Melton fakes the move. Nice move here. Misses the shot, gets his own rebound, passes to Porzingis. Porzingis will shoot. Porzingis will miss. Rebound, Darius Garland. Garland and the Clippers up by 6. Garland with the basketball. He lines up the straightaway tray, and it's good! A huge shot there for Darius Garland. Bang, bang, bang! A timeout will be called by the Golden State Warriors. And that can spell trouble. 21 points for Darius Garland, and he is on fire, brother. Darius Garland is on fire. Ethan Extraordinary says, I need Kawhi for just 2 more points, bruh. Just 2 more. Garland big lately, says TNT. There's the dagger, says Lana French. Daniel saying money, 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 money. Orlando Lay says it's crazy how many haven't subscribed that have unsubscribed. Maybe because of notifications, question mark? I'm used to it now, man. I'm so used to it now at this point. Doing all just to get swept by the zesty Thunder team. Okay, Warriors need to lose this to have a chance for a better draft. Whoever loses tonight goes home. Darius Garland says is that Incarnate? The Incarnate. Okay, Mighty Macy or Night Macy. Night Macy T. Curry, 29 points and still fit. Dude, that sucks. He says 29 points and Curry still fixing to lose this game. Over 25 for Kawhi is what he got. James believes that it's over. Jordan says splash. They need to give it to Podzimski and let him cook. S.H. Malwin saying, I subscribe. Thank you, S.H. Malwin. Appreciate that. It's over. I'm pissed, says SRT Mag Daddy. All right, guys. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's ask this right now. We'll close this out. Can I refresh this? Let's go over here. We're going to take a quick look at this. We're going to ask the question right now. We're going to ask this question right now. Start a poll right here. You guys can tell me, are the Warriors cooked? Are the Warriors cooked? Yes or no? We'll start the poll right now. Okay. Let's pop out this chat. Get our overlay one more time. Is Kawhi guarding Curry? Kawhi could guard just about anyone. Looks like Aki saying yes. James saying yes. Curry, the best shooter in the world. Yum, yum. You look like a young Jeff Goldblum. You know what's weird? Is that I've actually heard that before. Just wait till I put on my thick-rimmed glasses, you know? Nature finds a way. I'll have to work on my Goldblum impression. I'll have to work on my Jeff Goldblum impression. I think I could nail that one, though, if I'm being honest. 6 minutes here left to go. Yes, folks, we are in the middle of a commercial break right now. Let's see. Cushing saying never give up. Trade Podziemski at this point. The Blazers are a good example of how there's plenty of time. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop out the chat one more time. All right. Move this over real quick. All set. Folks, here's the inbound pass. The LA Clippers on defense. The Golden State Warriors trail by 9. Here is Brandon Podziemski. He looks to the right. He finds Al Horford. Horford inside. Here's the pass, and it's going to be Guy Santos who scores. And a credit, an assist, that's going to be Draymond Green. 7-point game, 101 to 108. 101 to 108. Darius Garland to the left. And now it's in the hands of Mathurin. Mathurin will bounce this over to the left. It's now with Dunn. Chris Dunn. Covered by Curry. Dunn to Garland. Garland covered by Podziemski. He's going to split the defense. Garland gets past, and he will shoot and miss. It's short. Tipped up in the air somehow, some way. Al Horford gets the board. There's going to be a whistle down here on this side of the court. Looks like the officials are going to say this is a foul against the Los Angeles Clippers. I did not get the jersey number of the man who committed the foul. Looks like it's going to be Mathurin. Awfully close. Awfully close to losing Garland right there. Mathurin voluntarily picked up that foul, I suppose. Here is Curry. Curry bounces this one over. Curry will spin, turns it around. Horford for three. Horford for three. It is 104 to 108. 104 to 108. Kawhi Leonard brings the ball up. Leonard puts the ball in his left hand. He is double teamed right now. Kawhi will bounce this over to Chris Dunn. One more to Mathurin. Mathurin makes the move. He pulls up and shoots from inside the free throw line. He will be fouled at the top of the jump, and so he goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. Looks like the foul will be against Steph Curry. Looks like the foul will be against Steph Curry right now. This could end up being an overtime game, guys. You never know. This could very well be an overtime game. 5 minutes here left to go in the fourth quarter. This game on the West Coast. That looked like ball, ref. So Curry is objecting because that looked like ball. Okay. First free throw is good for Benedict Mathurin. The score is 109 to 104. It's a 5-point game. So Mathurin is at the free throw line. Steph Curry did indeed pick up the foul. He's got his 3rd foul of the day with 5 minutes left to go in the fourth. Mathurin shooting right now. Second free throw for Mathurin is also good. 110 to 104. The LA Clippers up by 6. Here is Curry in a 2-possession deficit right now. Curry goes to the left. Curry against Garland. Curry finds Draymond. That's going to be it's going to be tipped away by the Clippers defense. Good job by the Clippers defense to prevent an easy dunk on the inside. That's Brook Lopez who got his hands in the passing lane right there. Brandon Podziemski is getting ready to inbound this pass. The clock is stopped with 5:03 after the dead ball. Podziemski inbounds this one to Draymond. Draymond Green gets around the horn. He is going to be fouled here. So it looks like this foul. They're saying it's on Kawhi Leonard. He looked over there. He said it's on number 2. Number 2, Kawhi Leonard picks up the foul. So Kawhi with a reach in. Kawhi picks up, his 2nd foul of the contest here. Darius Garland still playing this whole fourth quarter with 5 fouls. Curry, 29 points in this game. There's the inbound pass. It is Santos with it. He gives it to Curry. Curry for three. He shoots. He's fouled. Curry is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line for not one, not two, 3 shots. 3 shots coming up for Steph Curry. Oh, are they saying it's before the shot? They're saying it was before the shot. Curry wants the shot. They're not giving Curry the shot, I just heard her say. So Curry is just in disbelief of how this game is being officiated. Curry, you can hear him screaming the GD on the sideline right there. Here is Santos. Santos gives it to Horford for 3. Horford for 3! It is 107 to 110. Al Horford heat checking right now. By the way, the Golden State Warriors also in the bonus at this point. Also in the bonus at this point. We're going to move this over and make it red so you guys can see that both teams are in the bonus right now. The Clippers 110, the Warriors 107. Here is Mathurin at the wing. Shot clock down to 3. Mathurin makes his move. He drives, he shoots, he scores. 112 to 107. 112 to 107. It's a 5-point game yet again. Here is Santos. Looks to the left. It goes to Horford. Horford with the basketball. Horford goes to the left another time. It is Green. A nice bounce pass. Horford finds Santos in the corner. Back to Horford for 3. Yes! Al Horford knocks it down again! It's 110 to 112, and the Warriors stay alive! 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Al Horford with 11 points. Here's Kawhi Leonard going behind the back. Kicks this to Mathurin. Mathurin looking to get the crowd hyped up again. There are a lot of Warriors fans in this crowd. Here's Brook Lopez from downtown. Oh, my goodness. Brook Lopez with a 3-point shot of his own. Oh, my goodness. 3:31 here left to go. It's getting wild in California. California knows how to party, eh? Brandon Podziemski with the basketball. Podziemski looks to Curry. Curry will drive. Curry will Euro. Curry will float it in. It's 112 to 115. 3-point game with 3 minutes here left to go. Kawhi with the ball. Kawhi gonna hold it. He's at the logo. He's double teamed. He feeds it inside. It's stolen by Golden State. Here comes Steph Curry. Curry to Podziemski. One more to Horford. Horford at the wing. He'll go to Santos. Santos gets right past Lopez. That's going to be an easy shot for him. 114 to 115. Timeout is called. And the Warriors are down by just 1. Warriors still in this one. Win or go home. Who's going to win this game, baby? Let's go. 1-point game. LA Clippers or Golden State, both totally acceptable. Let's go, says Shia fan page. Oh, it's getting funky, says Mike. It's time to get funky. Break it down now, y'all. One hop this time. Curry, maybe a 40-point game, maybe. This game is nuts like cashews. Going nuts like macadamia. Gregory Stacy just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Mr. Stacy. Nice layup there by Guy Santos. So the Clippers called a full timeout, guys. The last 5 games coming into this one right here, the Clippers have won 3 out of the last 5, including a win over the Golden State Warriors. The last 5 games the other way for the Golden State Warriors, man, they've lost 4 out of the last 5, but here they are fighting back, trading punches, haymaker after haymaker with these LA Clippers. Tough game so far. Al Horford with 11 points, huge contribution off the bench. Curry with 31, Santos with 20, Podziemski with 12, Horford with 11, and Draymond with 7. Meanwhile, the Clippers with Mathurin with 23, Garland with 21, Kawhi with 19, Lopez with 15, and Dunn with 7. Those are your players on the floor right now. The clock will start ticking. Here comes Darius Garland. Garland to the right-hand side. He hangs onto it. He's at the bottom of the screen. Garland covered right now by Curry. Garland will drive. He is slowed down just outside of the paint. Backdoor pass underneath to Chris Dunn. Brook Lopez for three. It's off the heel of the rim. Rebound. This time it's going to be Al Horford who gets the defensive board. Horford wide open for three. Horford knocks it down again. And the Golden State Warriors are up by 2. 117 to 115. A late lead change here. 2 minutes left to go. Kawhi with the ball now. Kawhi feeds inside. Brook Lopez smothered. Brook Lopez will be fouled. He goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. Al Horford with 14 points, 3 clutch three-point shots, 9 of those points in the fourth quarter right now from downtown. Oh, man, what a day for Horford here. 115 to 117. Looks like Lopez is not going to get those shots after all. That was a shot. It was a foul before the shot. 117 to 115. Most of you guys quickly said yes, the Warriors were cooked. Looks like most of you guys might have been wrong here. So Draymond, awkward step with that left knee. It's single elimination right now, guys. Draymond Green, non-contact left knee issue. And it looks like Brook Lopez, I guess, is going to the free throw line. What are we doing here, guys? Brook Lopez should be shooting 2 shots. There it is. By the way, the LA Clippers are the best free throw shooting team in the league, according to what I just heard through my headphones. Here is Brook Lopez shooting 2 shots. First free throw for Brook Lopez is good. The score, 116-117. The second free throw could tie it all up. Looks like Leah is saying that Jimmy Butler is coming back. Nail Thomas saying, where is Tingus Pingus Porzingis? Both free throws for Brook Lopez are good. It is 117 to 117. Al Horford will inbound this one to Curry. Curry at the bottom of the screen. 117 to 117. Curry between the legs. Curry looks left to Horford. Horford with the basketball. Back to Curry for 3. Curry from downtown off the front of the rim. 1:30 left to play here. Kawhi Leonard with the basketball after the Golden State miss. All tied up. Benedict Mathurin hanging on to the basketball. Mathurin goes to Leonard. Kawhi in three-point land. He's at the straightaway. Shot clock down to 5. Mathurin, a little stutter step, a little hesitation, will go up and shoot and miss. It's rebounded by Santos. Curry gets the ball. Everybody in the crowd looking for a travel call. It's not coming in. Golden State still has it. It is Golden State with it. And Steph Curry will hold. Shot clock down to 8. Curry behind the back. Nice give and go. Curry will shoot. Curry will score! Curry from 29 feet out buries the three-point shot, and he will flex well-deserved 120 to 117. Oh my gosh. No timeouts remaining here. Final timeout going to be taken by the LA Clippers. 2 timeouts remaining for the Golden State Warriors. And Steph Curry, 34 points on the day. That is the shot we needed. I'm reading these comments in the chat. A lot of y'all screaming Curry. Holy smokes. Curry, a step back triple, ends up in the crowd right now. Getting some high fives from the fans. Even though they're in Los Angeles, man, Curry. Less than 60 seconds here left to play. About 50 seconds here left to play. The LA Clippers find themselves down at home, trailing by 3. The score, 120 to 117. The final timeout has been taken by the LA Clippers. They are officially against the ropes. Can Los Angeles get a clutch shot? Kawhi Leonard will be called to action right now. We'll see if it happens. They were down by 13 at one point in this game. They are up by 3 with less than a minute here left to go. Benedict Mathurin to inbound the basketball. 50 seconds left to go. Mathurin inbounds it. It's stolen! It's stolen on the inbound. Podziemski takes it. He will miss the shot. They're going to call this a foul here. 46.3. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's actually a goaltend right here. They're calling this one a goaltend, and they're going to give the Golden State Warriors the 2 points. Man, Draymond Green came up with a huge steal. Podziemski goes up, and that was over the cylinder. They called it a goaltend. Podziemski already knew because he knew that as soon as he let that thing go, he was already over the cylinder. So there it is, guys. Here's the replay on it. That is over the cylinder. That is goaltending for sure. And so the Warriors are now up by 5 with 46 seconds left to go. Benedict Mathurin did block the shot, but he blocked it illegally. He blocked it illegally. So the Golden State Warriors officially with their biggest win of the night, just 5 points. The basket counts, and there's a foul. Podziemski was also fouled on the goaltend, and it's an and-one opportunity for Brandon Podziemski. So this could make it a 6-point game with 46 seconds left to go. Warriors fans, y'all gotta be cheesing pretty hard right now. Darius Garland also just fouled out. That was the 6th foul of the day for Darius Garland. He is officially fouled out. Goaltend and 1. Podziemski at the line. He scores. 123 to 117. There's the inbound. Kawhi will bring it up court. Kawhi has to score quickly. He will be stripped away again. Another steal. Draymond Green comes up with a steal. Here is Curry. Curry drives. He's under the rim. He will slow down. He'll be pushed out of bounds. Another foul. 32.5 left to go. And Curry goes to the free throw line for 2 shots in the bonus. I think the Golden State Warriors are going to win this game with 32 seconds left. I smell game, says Real Vans. Draymond Green with a huge steal on Kawhi. What a reach by Draymond. Way to drive and way to play. Curry's at the line. First free throw. No good for Steph Curry, interestingly enough. By the way, did you smash that like button? Let's get those likes up, guys. If you're watching right now, especially if you're a Golden State Warriors fan, smash that FN like button. And if you're wondering why I said that, we are FN Sports. Smash that FN button. Here's the shot. The shot is good from the free throw line for Steph Curry. Here's the inbound pass. It is now a 7-point game, and Kawhi Leonard needs to do something here. He is smothered. A lot of tight defense. Brook Lopez now being covered. Brook makes the move. Less than 20 seconds left on that game clock. There's the feed inside. Kawhi will jam it down. It's 119 to 124. Immediate foul coming in? I don't think so. Brandon Podziemski now with it. Late foul, late whistle, 9.5. Don't know why it took the official so long to blow the whistle. But we're at the free throw line right now, guys. And this is insane. I think the Golden State Warriors are going to win this game, man. They are high-fiving each other, but let's not get it twisted. Golden State still needs to get a win today and then get a win on Friday. They still got to beat the Phoenix Suns. Podziemski's at the stripe shooting 2. He knocks down the first. It's 125 to 119. Yeah, 6-point game with less than 10 seconds left to go. I don't know if the Clippers are going to be able to come back. I mean, Kawhi Leonard is special, but you can see the people in Clippers land starting to file out. They make their ways to the door here. It's another quick jam right now There's the inbound pass. Al Horford pushes it forward. Podziemski will hold, guys, and this will be the final score of the game. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors, 126-121. The Warriors will advance to Friday night's elimination game. Goodbye to the LA Clippers. Sorry to the Clippers fans. Congratulations to the Warriors fans. And if you guys had fun today, I appreciate you giving me some of your time. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Guys, that's your final score, man. That's it. That's all she wrote. This game is over officially. 121-126. We now know that the Warriors will be playing tomorrow, Friday. Oh, we need 7 more subscribers, man. If there are 7 of you out there still with me, help a brother out, bro. We were trying to get to 117.6. I think we can get there. We just need a small handful, guys. Anyways, fingers crossed that we have at least 6 people willing to subscribe. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to hang out for a little bit, y'all. Give y'all a few more minutes here if y'all want to chat for a second. Victoria, I'm happy to do it. When games are this close, I get fired up about it. I know you noticed that. I know you noticed that right there. It's a big difference for sure. Great show, says Michael. Thank you, Michael. Steven says the NBA is rigged. Define Men saying great call. Thank you, Define Man. Appreciate that. Let's see. Back to my Gilmore Girls binge. Appreciate you, Mike. Thanks for checking in. All right, y'all. So, I got questions, man. Like button smashed and talk to you later, says Don. Thank you, Mr. Balboa. Thank you. Suns win on Friday. Congrats, Golden State Warriors. You still at it, bro, 100%. That's it. The art of resurrection. We slowly continue to grow. Thank you, Imkaiko. Appreciate that. And shout out to Victoria. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat so much, Victoria. So it's Warriors versus Suns. That is correct. So those of you guys looking at this one here we go. All right, so now we know what the matchups are going to be for Friday for the eliminations. The number 8 seed in the East is going to go to either the Charlotte Hornets or the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic lost today to the 76ers. We now have the Clippers that have officially been eliminated. It's going to be either the Golden State Warriors or the Phoenix Suns for the number 8 seed against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This starts on Saturday, guys. This Saturday is the opening round of the actual playoffs. We're still in the play-in tournament. This is what's coming up on my schedule. NBA playoffs begin April 18th on Saturday, as does the Stanley Cup playoffs. The NFL draft begins on April 23rd. The NBA finals and the Stanley Cup finals, first week of June. Second week of June, the FIFA World Cup will begin, and we'll kick things off for the FIFA World Cup as well. Super excited to cover that and the final few games of the NBA playoffs. I do believe that we're going to have a pretty good I'm expecting it to be Spurs in Boston, but that's just me. NBA draft is June 24th. MLB All-Star Game is July 14th. That's what I got coming up here for this channel. Let's see. Going to read some comments right now, guys. Gertube saying, thanks, Mario. Appreciate you, Gertube. Anytime. Let's see. Chiming saying, California, Morocco, Portugal, Gaza protest. California, Florida protest. Nick Gibson saying, OKC for back-to-back-to-back to etc. I don't think so, Nick. I think San Antonio's got that number right there. Go Spurs, go. Do you like pancakes or waffles more? Okay, I might get lit up for this, bro. Pancakes. I like pancakes. I like waffles, but something about blueberry pancakes, something about butterscotch pancakes. I feel like you can do more with pancakes. I got Timothy Jett saying, Golazo. Golazo, aso. Family friendly, says Lebowski. We try. Thank you, Lana French. Gonna miss the next few working, but I'll be back. Smash that like. I'll be here, Lana. Don't you worry. The Warriors are in the playoffs. Or are the Warriors in the playoffs now? No, sandblasting. They need one more win against the Phoenix Suns to make the playoffs. Golden State did win the game. The score is above my head, 126-121. That is the final there. That is definitely the final right there. Leonard is not a championship player. We'll tell that to San Antonio. Just retire, Kawhi, says Mike. Warriors are cooked next game, bro. You think so? Well, we've got the stats to talk about it. Hey, man, don't be late. Show up for the pregame. We break down the stats and the analysis in detail, man. So if you guys want to come back and catch them, I'm live 15 minutes before the scheduled tip-off for most of these games. So come back for the pregame. Come get your analysis. I'll be here for you. Let's see. Mike says, makes himself look really bad. I've supported the Clippers since Kawhi joined, and it's been heartbreaking. It's been heartbreaking, literally. Of course it's pancakes, says East Bay Verge. Pizza or pancakes? That's not even, that's a tough comparison. You're looking at breakfast or lunch. Different style of food right there. I had the Clips winning, says Kill a Family. Clippers are trash, says Shadow. Love the channel. Great video, says Sandblasting. Thank you. Looks like Butch just subscribed. Fist bump to you, bro. Thanks for the scorecast, he says. Mike saying, I hear you. So if the Warriors lose versus the Suns, they are out. Yes, Dr. Jeremy. It is single elimination for the next 2 games. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors versus the Phoenix Suns Friday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That will be the second game. So there will be 2 games. The first one is going to be Charlotte versus Orlando. We'll cover that as well. Now I want to try butterscotch pancakes. They're so good. You don't even need syrup. They're that good. So the Suns lose, and they have another chance to go to the playoffs. How does that work, asks Mike. Here's how that works, Mike. Thank you for asking. Let me go ahead and explain this to you. So, Mike, I'm looking directly at you, bro. I'm going to answer your question for you, boss. Okay. This is why the Suns get a second chance, because right now we are in the play-in tournament. These 2 teams right now, the Suns and the Portland Trail Blazers, they were sitting at 7 and 8. So, if they were to just take the top 8 teams straight up, the Clippers would have never had a chance. The Warriors would have never had a chance. We already would have been set, right? Well, these 2 teams played. These 2 teams played. The winner of these 2 in 7 and 8 automatically advance. But because they are still technically the 8th spot and not 9 or 10, the NBA gives the number 8 team one more chance to make the postseason. But they also give the winners of 9 and 10 an opportunity to make the postseason as well. So now we have the number 8 seed right now in the Western Conference playing the number 10 because the Los Angeles Clippers have officially been eliminated. And over here in the East, the 7 seed and 8 seed did play. The 7 seed won, so the same thing is true over here. Philadelphia should now be blue, and we're going to watch Orlando, the 8 seed, and the Charlotte Hornets, the 9 seed, who got the win over Miami, fighting for that spot. I hope that answers your question there, Mike. I hope I made that pretty clear. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I missed the game. Was it close? Yeah, it was really close, Kelvin. You missed a really good game. That was a really, really good game. Anyways, all right, y'all. That's it, man. I am done for the day. Any final questions, Suns or Warriors? Donut official. I'm not going to answer that just yet. My gut check right now says that if the Warriors are healthy, even without Jimmy Butler, I still believe that they can beat Devin Booker and the Suns. I do think the Warriors can actually climb the ranks and actually put on a good show, but I don't see them getting the best of OKC in a series of 7. They might push it to a game 5, but Golden State ain't beating OKC. That's what I'm saying, man. Anyways, okay. Well, that's it. It's actually a 13-point lead, Levison. They lost a 13-point lead. All right, y'all. I'm done. I know I've said that like 4 times. Guys, my name is Mario. You've been watching Football Nation. You can check out the Football Nation website. You can sign up for the email list. If you guys want to keep up with what's going on in the world of Football Nation, go ahead and just click the link that I'm dropping in the chat. That is the website for us. Santino has helped me put this website together. I originally created it with my own blood, sweat, and tears, but it looked terrible, and Santino was able to clean it up. So if you guys haven't checked out the website since last year, go take a look at it. It's much nicer. It's much cleaner now. Click on that link. Sign up for the email thread. I'm done. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much. You've been watching Football Nation. My name is Mario. Until next time, let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.